That's what I wanted to do, was be the juror and just sit there and post on my good looks. Like, you know what I mean? Now I have to actually put in work.
Dude, man, I just want to use the whiteboard.
Oh, you've been there.
No, I've watched this game before.
Oh.
I've straight up only played prosecutor and defense, and then like judge once.
Hope everybody can enjoy the outfit for tonight. I got my Three Stooges tie on.
Hi, Stampede. How are you?
Stampede,
We have a Three Stooges
FK.
blurb.
I don't have one. I need to look that up real quick. That would be funny.
Hello, everyone.
Hope everybody's doing great. Drip be dripping. Thank you, Stampede.
Anyone else joining, or is it just us five?
So far, it's
It's
just us five.
How do I ready up?
Tesla is the GOAT! The GOAT!
Now Max is being slow one.
Hello? I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is not any good ones.
Does my audio sound
It won't let
okay,
me
or
connect
can you
my
guys
good
hear me
mic.
clicking?
Scale
there we
sheet?
Mic.
Is it
Yes.
just-
Okay.
Cat behind
Okay,
me.
why is the loading taking so long? No, you're
Did
good.
you connect it through your settings of your actual computer? Oh, okay. That's what I have to
Time to
do.
be really
All right,
good.
chat. We're going to sit
Refresh.
here and make a prompt
You're
real
good.
quick.
Whoa! You look
Max-
so cool up there!
You're
How
good.
do I show my glorious whiteboard drawing?
Who is this dude sitting next to me that's all crying and sad?
No, you're good.
That's the dude you're defending.
I'm defending this dude?
Max, it sounds like a skill issue.
You're good.
We can't send this dude to jail. He's gonna get bullied in the prison showers. Look at him. He's got no spine or self-respect. Like,
You're good.
What is going on right now?
No, you're good.
Slightly.
his tongue's all hanging out of her
Good.
mouth.
I've heard Mech say the same thing about 60 times now.
Max, are you loaded in, or are you just like fucking around?
You're good.
Maybe she's lagging.
You're
Because
good.
that is now pissing me off to the max. I thought I was going crazy.
Good.
Okay. Oh, there we
Dear
go.
God.
You're right. She said that like 30 times. I didn't even realize she was repeating herself until you said that.
Stealing all the chicken nuggets from the local fast food places.
Okay, I'm so confused.
Wait a minute. Dang it.
Senior Poyo.
That's me. I didn't mean to put my face on there.
Nidon.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yes.
something with places that sell chicken nuggets?
Shut
Because
up,
last
Max.
time you did McDonald's. I'm just gonna turn her down all the way. Cause
Is that even
Is
possible?
she like the
to do? How do you
McDonald's
do that?
Wi-Fi from
Oh.
a mile away or something?
Yeah, I'm muting her.
let me text her. It's way too good.
It was too good, my lord.
I was an adventurer like you once till I took an arrow to the knee.
I remember that statement.
How come it now shows Need on Frank's face on the guy I'm defending?
Because I accidentally put that one instead of another picture. So now I'm trying to prosecute myself.
I don't know what to do here. Like, no matter what, you're screwed.
What?
Help is on the way!
You go to jail.
The crazy thing is we cannot do a single thing until we
What?
figure out what's going on with Mex.
Oh yeah, because
Judge.
What?
oh, it says she's muted, but she's talking. How is that possible?
I muted her.
Oh,
If I
What?
mute Tack, does it show
What do you-
up?
Hello.
Oh, maybe she muted herself then.
I can hear you,
Oh,
Max.
no.
There's a perfect
Oh my God,
response.
Max.
What? What do
Do
you
we just
want?
leave
Hello?
and come back? Do a new lobby?
Yeah. Oh,
Hold on a second.
Megs,
What?
order,
What do you
order,
want?
order some chicken nuggets.
Order.
I worked
oh,
hard on
like,
this.
oh, I see the stirs
What?
at the top.
What do you
oh,
want?
she's here? No, she's not here. Or is she? I am
No,
so
she's definitely
freaking-
here, but her voice chat's bugged.
What do you want?
I can hear her say, "What do you want?"
I will send you to Jesus.
What?
I have
What?
not once heard her say,
What do you want?
You know what, Max? I'm not good. Maybe I'm not good. Has that ever occurred to you? Maybe I'm just not good. You're
Max,
good,
hit
you're good,
someone
you're
over
good.
the head if you
What do you
can
want?
hear us.
Megs is shaking her head. Yes.
Did she just nod her head?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
she can hear us.
What do you want?
Okay, so
Of
yeah,
course she's
go
gonna
back.
bot me.
All right, we'll leave and everyone pick the same spots.
Haley,
What? What do you want?
turn around and look at what? I don't know what happened.
She also just answered me and said nothing's going on.
I feel good. I knew that I would.
Hey! I'm walking here.
Oh, I was hoping to get here before Joe. I could have been juror. Okay.
Denied.
Well, we also have the Twitch chat as juror.
Yeah,
I don't really know how it works, but I'm excited to find out.
I want whiteboard privileges.
I am hungry. I'll be
Okay.
RB.
I just want white privileges in general, but I'm Hispanic, so.
Can't relate.
Did you invite Mex?
Yeah.
I enjoy being Middle
Unless I
Eastern.
accidentally invited her to... No, I invited her. Invite to game. I'll do it a second time. Also, I asked her, I texted
Oh,
her
wait.
what was going on. She said nothing.
Your Honor, they're
What
all
type of
guilty.
Hispanic are you?
Kinta, hi!
Hey, Kins.
Are you excited for this?
I think Kins would appreciate my get up.
Yeah, we got like sexy Nidon right now.
Hello?
You should
Hello?
show chat through your shorts, Nidon.
You good, Max?
Can you guys hear me over this
Oh
time?
yeah,
Yes.
we could
Oh
hear you
my
last
God,
time.
You guys stressed me the fuck out last time. I was
Were you
so
talking?
scared. Yes, I
You
was.
were
We
stressed.
couldn't. So when we were in loading screen and you said what's taking so long, and then you said something to someone else about being good, that was just playing on repeat the entire time. We just had to mute you. It was so bad.
No, you're okay. Just on repeat over and over.
It was
All I
just
kept
like
hearing
few
was,
words.
"What? What do you want?" And then you kept bonking me in the head. That's literally all we heard was, "What? What do you want?" And then you kept
said it while
bonking me in the
loading
head.
in.
Why is my
And
why
it
is my
kept
mic
repeating.
going off when I'm not talking? What's going on? Hold up. I set up my good mic with this.
I'm intrigued. I wanted to play some Skyrim and listen to classical music. There ain't nothing wrong with that, Kins.
All right.
Can you guys
let's
hear me
hope-
munching?
Can now
Again?
munch again.
I feel like
Oh,
I can
maybe
hear
munch.
whatever. You're
I got
eating
myself
out
some
of
onions.
like a bag or something, maybe. Oh, I can.
Well, we're
Okay,
all
is
in
my
space.
mic okay though? Overall,
Okay,
is
okay.
it good?
Yes.
Okay.
You're good.
I think it was just because. Okay, you know what I found out? Right when I tried to plug into my good mic, and it wasn't working. Right when we loaded, it connected to it, but I disconnected from it by then,
Oh.
so it tweaked out.
think this dude's going to jail. I'm gonna be honest. Just look at him. He has victim written all over him. No matter how well I defend him. Like, he's
Also,
like
Nidon,
Eugene,
you
he's
don't
just
have
cursed.
to do the same case again. You can switch it up.
Actually, you can't hear us. Never mind.
Where's Baby Lee?
She
Just
may
threw
be
this at
late
me.
if she's able to join.
I only showed up for Baby Lee. I'm joking. I didn't even know she was gonna be here.
It's okay, same.
If we
Ow.
did it later in the week, I would have made us custom cards and we could have like figured something out just so we're not
Stop
stuck
throwing
with
things
the
at me.
same stupid
No.
thing over and over again. Heck, you can throw things back. You just have to pick up
Use
the
your
ball of
prime
paper.
sub. Joe, that is a beautiful
I don't wanna
like,
waste it.
crowned
I'm
emote.
saving it for later.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I
You
worked
should have
really
been
hard on
journalist. I
this.
mean, look at that artistic stuff. I still have the I still have the picture of what Baby Lee drew.
Yes, everybody gifts up. Oh, why is everybody picking on me?
Because you're funny
I'm
looking.
Hispanic.
Joe, why don't
Wow,
you do that
but-
for me, man? I'm just joking.
What?
I'm
I
joking.
don't even have my webcam on, and I'm getting body shamed by Haley.
Look at you.
Dude, is it just me? Or like, do these papers look like pop?
It's the one with my
Yeah.
tongue hanging out
They
of
I
my
look
look
like
mouth.
popcorn.
awesome. You're just
Hey,
jealous.
you know what?
Shut up,
Astronaut.
Joe.
Somebody, I'm gonna.
Let's just be
I
honest
vote
here. I'm the
guilty.
most beautiful person here. Franks, come on, make this guy already. We need the drama.
He
Aye,
looks
aye,
like
aye.
a melted
What is
Donald
this? I
Duck.
can press on this. Create a 60s Twitch poll and let your chat vote with yes or no. Oh, one of you guys should have been the judge. You can make
Why?
your Twitch chat vote.
Yeah, for the jury. I have that.
Yeah, but that's up here too. Create a
Oh.
a 60-second Twitch poll and let your chat vote yes or no.
I didn't know. It doesn't say you have to be the freaking judge to do it.
Yeah, well, it's up here. I'm not streaming. You guys are streaming. Stop throwing things at me, Pack. Hey, this is. Oh,
Hey, I'm
wait.
drawing here.
Scooby
Stealing
Doo.
all the
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby snacks. From
Dang. Guilty or not guilty? I love that. Okay.
Good evening, Judge.
Speak. Use evidence. Come on. What's going
All
on?
right. So we found out from Scooby's diary that he got 24 cases of Scooby snacks to let the monsters escape.
Sir, how can I ask you a question? How big were these cases?
They were 48 count boxes, and there was 27 cases.
Like I'm asking like were they little Scooby snack boxes or were they like crate
Look how
size?
funny Pac
It was a
looks.
crate
Put
size
one over there.
box of the Scooby snack packets
Okay. Is that all you have to say?
so far.
Haley,
Hello. What's
Shut
up?
the fuck up.
why does it sound so loud on your end? Holy
Because
crap.
John just walked in the room with pizza.
Ooh, okay.
Can I have some?
Peck,
No.
give us
What?
some of your evidence. Anything to defend this mirror.
How do I find evidence? Where's my evidence?
It's
In
on
the folder in
it's
front
on the
of you.
folder. You have to use your resources, man. They give you random stuff. You got to use your resources. Make it play along with the story.
Okay. Well, I have a disturbing email. Apparently.
Okay. What is this
Uh,
disturbing?
develop
What does this
lore.
have to do?
The disturbing email of Scooby proves that he wasn't at the scene of the crime because he was out filming a video with a friend, a music video.
A music video. Okay, what was this music video about?
Music.
Oh, okay. Speak, Franks. Speak.
All right. At the scene of the crime, we found a worn out plushie that belonged to said Scooby Doo. It was his favorite squeak toy.
Hmm.
DNA
This makes
swabs.
sense.
DNA swabs from the chew toy matched that of said Senior Scooby Doo.
Would you say, how long has it been there? I know you guys can test that over there.
It was there about a week.
And when was this crime?
1 week ago today.
I don't know how you're gonna defend this, but go Pack. Speak.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing, though. While we were at the scene of the crime, there was a gathering of police officers that can verify that we were at the music video shoot, because the police officers were actually keeping the music video shoot safe, and they are able to prove that Scooby was there, in fact, filming the video at the scene of the crime. We have an email to prove it, and the police officers as corroboration, mind you. So I don't know where the whatever he's talking about came from. Maybe it's from somewhere before and somebody stole it to frame. I have no idea, but we have multiple pieces of evidence saying that Scooby is innocent.
Franks. Draw us up a picture. Come on.
So, waiting at the doctor's office, we found that the evidence from the crime scene coincided with DNA evidence from the lab. So we was at the doctor's office, taking samples from the monsters, and coincided with the Scooby Snack cases.
What do you mean coincide? What does that mean?
So the DNA evidence found on the case of Scooby Snacks matched both the monster and Scooby Doo.
All right, Pack. How do you defend this?
Well, I don't really want to put Scooby in a bad position or just eliminate his name, but the music video, it got a little interesting, okay? And while I don't want to get into all the details and spare this and Twitch chat from all the gory details, what I can present is a stained apron from the scene of the crime, from this music video shoot that he was at, basically showing that he was there. See, if somebody had something else that Edon was saying, that could have come from any point in time, but we were there at the concert, and we have a stained apron to prove that we were there without, getting into any gory details, without getting anybody, banned. This isn't Amaranth, but Scooby's good name deserves to be intact. He's just a good guy who had fun at the concert, at the music video shoot. That's all I'm
Could
saying.
I ask? Let me ask. What was the stains on the apron? Be honest, in my court.
They were biologic stains, ma'am,
What kind?
from bodily fluids.
That's all I need to know. Franks, speak.
So we put an electronic bracelet device on Scooby's collar after we initially had the evidence to incriminate Scooby. And so as we were putting him on house arrest, we were monitoring his GPS through his collar. And
House arrest. Hold up. Why did you? When did Scooby here consent to an electric bracelet?
when he was being questioned, Scooby said, if I was guilty, put a bracelet on me, put a GPS on me, I'll wear an electronic bracelet. And so we put one on the defense and tracked GPS movements back and forth to find where he hid his stash of Scooby snacks.
Alright. Okay. Peck, let me ask you one question, Peck, before you give me any evidence. Was the scene of the crime and the scene of the music video in the same place? Or were they completely different places? I need to know.
They were, as far as I know, they were completely different. We weren't where the crime happened. We were in our own area. My client says he had nothing to do with it. He's completely innocent and exonerated.
Where was this area? If I may ask?
The music video?
Mm-hmm.
It was in a studio, a music studio,
Where would you say?
off
Located?
of 24th and Alzheimer Boulevard.
Peck. Not Peck. Franks.
Yes.
Where was this located of the crime scene? Where was the crime scene located?
This was in the alley beside the recording studio. It caused the city to be frozen at red lights. It messed up the whole scenario.
Oh, breaking news!
I hope y'all love that trolling.
Oh,
Best thing I've ever created.
oh.
Any
Okay.
rational-minded person
Oh, girl.
listen to that.
All right, Peck. All right.
Here's what I
You
also
got- you
have
got
is-
to give us-
Haley, look over at Joe.
He was talking about a Big Mac earlier. Now I want a Big Mac. All right. But I can prove that he's innocent, as if none of these things are enough. I have global malware. Actually, there was a recent outbreak of global malware going around, and Scooby's phone was actually hacked. And we only know this because he had like one of his email accounts get hacked. So we could actually went back, and after he was troubleshooting his phone, they can actually geolocate his position to prove that he was inside of the recording studio and not in the alley nearby. So on top of the police officers watching him, on top of the fact that he was in there and the stained apron, we also have GPS proven by satellites, multi-million-dollar satellites that prove Scooby was not at the scene of the crime when it took place.
All right. Give us one more evidence, Peck. You have one more evidence. One more.
One more evidence? All right, well,
Scooby did it.
what I have
watched him
here-
Do it.
what I have here is a pearl necklace. Why is this important, you ask? Well, there was this girl that Scooby met, right? As mentioned in the aforementioned stained apron. And he still has the necklace, so she could also prove that he was there and hadn't left his sight, because she was, locking eyes with him, watching him, giving him the eyebrows, like the, I don't think this court needs the gory details. Let's keep this family friendly, but I think we could all say that Scooby was the star of the show, and he's not going to just slip off for 30 minutes to go and steal the Scooby snacks, all right? This dude's a star. This dude is a legend. He's been in Hollywood since the 1970s, and he could afford his own
my
Scooby
wife's
snacks if that's what he wants to do. He does not need to steal any Scooby snacks, and I would appreciate an apology. I would appreciate you bring this man's good name back to his fortune and let him make children happy the way he was meant to for decade after decade on end. I rest my case.
See, this is very interesting. All right. You know what, Franks? Speak. If you kill me, you free him. Okay. Joe, shut up. All right, Franks, what do you say? Would you give this defender and what is this guy? Like the accused? I don't know what to call him. Whatever. Scooby-Doo over here, an apology. Would you give him an apology?
Would I give him an apology? Oh. That's loud in my ears. I need 1 minute, Your Honor.
Nope, I've made my
Hold on.
I've made my decision.
Your Honor. Scooby-Doo was trying to manipulate my thought process because his theme song started blaring off in my ears. He's trying to throw me off. He's trying to drown out my voice.
All right, order.
I would like a cheeseburger.
I am just about to. Anyways, I'm just about to make my decision.
Wait! Don't do it! I need to finish!
Haley's the type of person that'd break into a wedding last minute. Go on.
Your Honor.
I only did two!
Breaking news.
What
What the?
the?
He's dancing!
Your Honor, we have a biased jury. Is there any way we should, if anything, get this case thrown out for a biased jury, if nothing else? Exonerate our man. You are innocent until proven guilty, and there is no evidence to suggest Scooby is guilty in the slightest.
There's no evidence I suggested anything.
All right, order in my court.
Yeah.
Haley, that means you too.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, I made my decision. This man is not
Damn it.
not guilty. I saw that. I saw it.
I tried.
Let's
Music
go.
video was fire.
Baby Lee, I saved him. I saved him for you, Baby Lee. Now let's all go enjoy watching Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island next Saturday in Haley's Discord.
You
No, it was nice
underestimate
knowing
my
you guys.
power.
Scooby-Doo's coming from my family.
That's whatever.
So what do I do? Can I be juror this? I gotta be prosecutor?
You can be prosecutor or witness.
Whatever.
Okay.
Actually,
so
actually,
I-
Franks, can I be journalist? Please, 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 please.
I
Okay.
chose judge to see how to make the whole Twitch juror thing work.
It's right. When we get into it, you'll see it. It's right on the desk, right in front of your eyes. And since it's already connected to Twitch, I'm pretty sure it'll automatically do it.
You don't want to be
Fantastic.
prosecutor? I'll be juror, Nidon. If you want to be prosecutor, I'll be juror. You were a good prosecutor last time.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone want to be a witness?
I'm willing to get off defense, don't worry.
I'll be the witness. I'll do voices.
Yeah, we need a
All right,
prosecutor.
Pac, you get
though.
back up on the prosecutor.
Oh,
We don't give Pac permission to use a whiteboard at free will.
No,
Joe was bad as
this feeling
no.
does not feel right.
Oh.
Okay.
I
The
missed
verdict
my
was not
video
guilty.
already. It was rigged.
Ew.
I did
You're the
everything in my
judge,
power to manipulate that trial.
Create a 60-second poll.
You
and let your
did.
chat vote with yes or no. Can we take?
Haley, you mute. Wait, what?
I think she purposefully muted,
Mm-hmm,
just like talking like really, intimately.
Am
with
I
her chat
muted
or
right
something.
now?
Not now.
Oh, when I click the Twitch poll, it mutes me.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I just want to test it.
Spitting in the mayor's soup.
I would
Okay.
too. I don't blame him.
It's
real quick.
He's stealthy.
Kahalith.
okay.
Oh, that makes sense. Kahal's a chef.
Oh wait,
my
what?
gosh. I'm drawing up.
Like zoinks!
Zoink scoops.
Oops.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Yeah. Apparently, Kahalith, you were on you're on trial for spitting in the mayor's soup.
Did it work?
Expected better.
Oh, exclamation point, yes, or exclamation. It worked!
Oh.
That's so cool!
Well, a minute.
Everybody's. So it works in my chat and your chat.
I don't think you
That's
should do it
so
right now. I think you should
cool.
have done it way before, like way after, you know?
Well, no, this
I
is
don't
just like
think
a before vote just to see if it works.
I don't think it affects the game. I think it just lets you.
Yeah.
So now we can do it like throughout the game whenever. If like we think something should be dismissed. I don't know, I think it's a really cool way to make the chat more interactive with the game.
Kahalith said allegedly. Allegedly.
Okay. It's about to be over.
It's over.
Okay.
What was the emote button?
Who's your attorney? Joe over there is your attorney.
Oh, you're. Don't worry, I got this. I look very professional.
Pax, your prosecutor.
Yeah, it's my job to take him down. Give him 50 to life. 20 to life.
Dog. Best he's getting is like community service for like.
We got a very gassy judge.
What did you get? Alright. Sir, prosecutor, Packers fan, I would like you to tell us a little bit of why we are prosecuting Sir Kahalis.
Yes, we are prosecuting Kahalith. He is accused of spitting in the mayor's soup. Now, Kahalith is a chef, in fact, and he is a well-known chef. He has a very good reputation for cooking good food for high-end clients. So what happened was, When the mayor tried his soup, it tasted especially delicious, much more than the mayor's ever had before. But what we have here is evidence of the mayor's soup, where basically the mayor sent his assistant to go up and ask for the chef, and as he went up to ask for the chef and to give his compliments, he actually overheard the chefs laughing about how they spat in the mayor's food because they like the opposite political party. And so they spat in his because Kahalith is a well-known political fanatic, and he voted for the other guy, and Kahalith never got over the fact that he didn't win. So Kahalith is just an angry person. He has a long history of this kind of stuff and different incidents as well. And so yeah, that's what happened here. I don't know how to submit this, but
The
okay.
cards
It says I have
are...
to type something again. No, I won't.
Oh, you opened up your notepad.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you
Okay,
needed
but
to
that's
take
basically
notes.
what happened.
Is it my turn?
All right, guys, look at this. Look at a beautiful image.
Pretty
Yep,
accurate.
that's Kahalith right
Not
there.
even AI. That's
The-
an actual photo.
Did Kahalith?
That's
AI
fake
could never
news and
recreate
AI
it.
generated.
That looks like Kahalith used water gun.
He's wearing his beautiful heart apron. You know, his classic one.
Yeah,
That's how
I'm
you know
gonna
it's
be honest
Kahalith.
though, like the way that spit looks like it's shooted out.
That's what I'm saying. It looks
did
like he
shoot it
used
out.
water
He's,
gun.
he
Bro's
used to be a
got
cowboy back
PSI.
in the day. He said he used to be a cowboy back in the day, and he would, you know, like how cowboys would spit really hard into vases and stuff, like just absolutely gun them out of their mouth. That's literally Kahalith. That's the image I
Yeah,
drew.
really.
That's the image I imagined. Okay,
You think he can just, like power wash my driveway with his spit?
probably. I don't know. You ask him yourself. He's right next to you. Anyways, you guys go on. I'm gonna draw or something.
I think Haley muted herself, so I was kind of just.
I'm here.
Oh, can I go?
Yeah, I put you on
Yeah,
green
my
a
bad,
little
my
bit
bad.
ago.
Breaking news happened. Okay. Anyways, Your Honor, I'm not denying someone spitting into the mayor's soup, but it was definitely not my boy Kalalith. He wasn't even there at the time, and he was on his great camping trip. So unless he spit from across the world and it just landed into bro's soup,
I believe you,
it's
Kahalith.
honestly speaking,
Have you ever had a
it'd be
dream
more of a flex
that-
than any crime.
that you had
He couldn't have
you
possibly done.
you could you do you want you could
That's all I got for now.
Shit. That's all you have? You don't want to call up a witness?
No. I think the sleeping bag proves my point.
All right.
Is
Sir,
it cool if I
Cracker
smoke
Stan?
in here?
Yeah. You got this.
Alright.
Okay, so while that is a likely story
Justice
that
for
he was not
Kahalith.
there, we actually, because one of the co-workers was actually so disgusted
Max,
by
can I have a
Kahalith's
Newport?
actions, his deplorable actions that he did to our good city's mayor, they actually presented
Newport?
one of his water bottles as evidence. And what they
I got
did
a
was they
Newport.
kept some of the soup with them, and they
A
took the
Newport?
DNA swab from the water
Newport.
bottle, and it matched. Kahalith's DNA was in fact
What about Newport?
in the soup. And so
Can I get
even
one?
if he's lying and wasn't there, he
The
had
hell is
done
that?
something to the ingredients
It's
to
a secret.
contaminate them from. Can
Okay.
you listen? There is a criminal on the loose. Do you not understand that public safety is at risk and you're sitting here talking? Just sit there and draw. You're not supposed to talk. Anyways, so what's basically happening is we have his evidence. We took a swab. Kahalith's DNA is in fact in the soup, Your Honor. Okay, and there was no other way this could have happened if he hadn't spit in it or spit in it ahead of time before his vacation. Either way, it has to be there. He is guilty. His DNA was in the soup, and we have proof of this.
Would you like to bring up a witness?
Yes, if the witness wants to wake up. Nidon.
Yes, sir.
So you do work at? Do you or do you not work at Kahalith's restaurant?
Yeah, I'm the boss man.
Okay. And isn't it well known that Kahalith does have strong political beliefs and voted for the other guy?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay. Okay, great. And do you remember this night, the night in question?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you tell us in your own words what happened?
Yeah, I saw Kahalith over there talking some mad smack to some of the other chefs. He didn't like the new mayor.
You saw him talking, so he wasn't on vacation. You actually saw him talking to the other chefs that night.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad. I was having a nightmare.
Okay. Well, thank you. So you confirmed that he was there and he was talking. Did you see him spit in the soup?
I didn't hear, but I heard him plan to.
Oh, okay. And if you had known that a DNA swab from Kahalith's water bottle was also in the soup, would that shock you in one bit if he actually spit in the soup?
Probably not. Kahalith is a pretty crazy dude.
Thank you. I thank you so much, Nidon. I appreciate it. No further questions, Your Honor.
I like to question the boss. I want to question his witness.
Yeah, what's up?
So isn't it well known that Cloth likes to clean his own dishes,
That is
after
true.
making his soup and stuff? Yeah, that's all I got for him. That proves, maybe his DNA is not in there because he spit, but because bro's hands is cleaning those dishes. Stuff happens. Something, maybe his arm got a little too far and then it rubbed against the pot. It's just how the
I'm
world
the
is. Nothing's
chef.
perfect.
Yeah, but the
Would you
witness
like to
also
put
saw him
any
there.
And
evidence
then
forward?
also, more proof of why he wasn't there was because of this rental car. Bro wasn't even in the state. How, back to the point of, do you expect that, I know he has got some spit game, but, I don't think he can spit across state lines.
Let's just.
That'll be all.
My lord, the soup is guilty.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, snap. A loud crack of thunder.
Sorry. I was trying to switch my mic around. All right. Packers fan, are you ready?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Wrong button.
Okay. So, basically what happens is that while he did rent a car, that doesn't necessarily mean he actually took the car. It doesn't actually prove he was out of town because we have an eyewitness who says he was there. We have the mayor's assistant who overheard him at the restaurant altercation. And I also want to show you just to show you, teach you about Kahalith's character a little bit. I also want to present some expired ketchup. See, this man, while he is known for his ability to meld flavors together and create new culinary experiences, he cheaps out and does not care about basic sanitation, as proven with this expired ketchup. He's the type of person that would spit in the mayor's soup. He's the type of person that would serve expired food at his restaurant. And while he is a genius, undoubtedly, we will never question that, he has proven time and again to have a sketchy personality, right? Who would be such a great chef and serve expired ketchup to their paying customers, let alone the fine mayor of our good city? I ask you that, Your Honor. That's all I ask you to consider. There is no evidence proving he's innocent. Just because you rent a car doesn't mean you didn't do it.
Okay. What do you have to say about this?
Your Honor, he's just speculating if he was actually there. Who would take the time? Bro literally got a motel in between where he lives and that camping trip. Bro is just spending money left and right. Why would he take the time to spit in the mayor's, soup and lose out on thousands of dollars worth of stuff? Also, I'd like to call my witness. This, amateur detective. Hello, detective, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Weren't you hired to discover what happened with this whole soup spitting incident?
Yeah, this is my first case ever. Totally first case ever.
And then, what did you find out?
Why, I found out that somebody like spit in the food, but like I don't know, like this dude wasn't here, but he was gone. Like he was across state line, like totally. So, like I don't think it was him.
How do you know he crossed state lines?
Like we tracked his GPS after they told him that he like totally spit in the food. And so when we tracked his phone and pinged the cell towers, it showed that he was one state over and like close to a great national forest.
That's all? That's all I need to hear? I'm
Okay.
good to go.
Packers fan, would you like to question the witness?
Yes. Witness, you
Yeah?
say that you know he was gone because you tracked his GPS, correct?
Correct.
Okay, but you didn't actually see him in the forest, did you?
No, I did not see him in the forest. We just went based off his GPS.
Okay, but is it also possible that he had a VPN installed and the VPN changed his endpoint location
I
and would
don't
give you
know.
a false reading?
We never asked questions before.
I don't know. I never.
Am I supposed to be? He
we,
was roasting a marshmallow.
we don't know where VPNs are, so like totally this is
Okay,
my first
so
time
if
knowing.
you're going to use geolocation and you don't know what a VPN is or you don't know how that information is gathered, was it fair to say that you are not 100% certain if you're not 100% certain of the methodology that gave you that?
Like I don't know. This is my first case. I'm new at this. I'm just an amateur detective.
Okay. So, Your Honor, I'd like to point out the fact that we have one witness who says they are not sure of any of this or how the technology worked, and we have another witness that said they actually saw him in the restaurant. But no further questions, Your Honor.
Your Honor's currently busy.
I was trying to figure out the buttons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goodbye.
Can I sit back down?
I'm trying!
Am I good to go? Or is this you still figuring out buttons?
Because the judge doesn't ask questions, Max asks all the questions. That's because Max doesn't know how life works.
I also, am I able to submit evidence?
No, it's supposed. I don't know whose turn it's
Oh,
supposed to be.
I thought it was your turn, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're just
it's in front of
sitting there
Joe.
Quietly bonking Frank.
Oh, your green light is on.
You were hitting. You also hit like 3 other buttons after giving me green light. Anyways,
Hey,
adios, brother.
No. You lost privileges
Anyway.
now. Go ahead,
Oh,
Pack.
this is rigged.
Okay, I also
Your Honor,
I also want to
objection. I want my
No.
turn back.
All right, so I
no.
also want to submit into evidence the fact that to prove that Kahalith was this, we have an eyewitness and we have no evidence that he's not there otherwise. We also want to submit an invitation card into the evidence. See, Kahalith actually went out of his way to send the mayor an invitation to his restaurant. He wanted him to be there because he wanted to spit in his soup. Kahalith is a crazy political fanatic, and he hates the mayor, Your Honor. He hates him down to his core, and he invited him personally to spit in his soup. As heard by the mayor's aide, as seen by the witness, as seen by the evidence of the DNA in his core, it's adding up. It has to be him. I don't see any other way around it, Your Honor. Thank you.
What do you say about this, Joe?
I'm waiting for my green light. Okay, Your Honor, I want to loop back to like a little bit way before this current stuff, back to the whole VPN thing. Even if bro was using a VPN, it would not show him repeatedly moving towards a certain location. It would only show a specific location. So everything Pac said about that is complete bogus. It does not discredit my witness in any way. Second of all, I've shown many times that he's at a camping trip. Pac has only shown that he's very political type of a person, not that he actually spat in the soup. And third of all, I deploy this gaming console in defense position.
In the defense position.
Now, you may ask, what does this gaming console have to do? This gaming console was a gifter. I can't say his name. For a bro's
Kahalith.
son. Kahalith's son, that he was gonna give to him during that camping vacation. Are you gonna say that bro is gonna spend thousands of dollars, go out of his way to spoof his location, like to the point where he can actually, GPS track his phone towards a very hyper-specific location, and skip out on his son to go give him a gift, to go spit in some dude's soup? That is a whole new level of fanatic, and honestly speaking, I think Kyle should countersue for defamation.
Oh. Anything else?
Kahala says he has an identical twin brother.
Kyle, Frank's a witness. That's not even up. Ignore everything he said. I want that stricken from the court.
I'm just reading reading
Anyways.
chat.
That is all for now.
Okay. You're up, Pack.
Okay. Well, I want to say also about the VPN thing is that it is possible for the location to move if the endpoint is moving as well. And it's not thousands of dollars for a VPN. It's like $80 for 2 years worth of VPN.
I said
more
thousands
VPN,
of
not
dollars
sponsored.
for all this stuff that he's paid for.
It's possible that you have. It's also possible that you have just a VPN in general, and he wasn't even trying to spoof it. He just happened to have the VPN in general, and didn't even realize, didn't think about it. The two may not be core. Or it's possible that somebody had his phone and took it. You know what I mean? Also, it doesn't make sense that you would want to gift a gaming console in the middle of a camping in the woods. Like, the two do not correlate. But aside from that, I also want to prove, in addition to all of his story not making up, and the fact that I have people who see him there, I want to submit concert tickets. There are torn up concert tickets that we are showing that Kahala purchased to go to a concert the next day, and he tore it up. So it wouldn't make sense that he'd go to the floor, he'd invite the mayor to come to his meal, skip out on it, go into the forest for the sole purpose of giving his son an Xbox, drive back, and then go to a concert. Like, it doesn't make any rational sense, Your Honor. Okay, we have eyewitnesses, we have proof, we have his DNA. There was every reason in the world to believe that he is there. Thank you. I rest my case.
I'm ready to go. You didn't say a word, but I'm ready to go. Oh. Fake news. This is AI generated. Anyways. Yeah, okay. Anyways, if we want to get really down to the nitty gritty of it, you can't use a VPN to spoof GPS anyways. VPNs only affect your IP. And second of all, I would rip off concert tickets too if you got stuck at a court case because someone accused you of spitting in someone's soup. Why he won't be able to, have you ever thought about the fact that he wasn't able to go to the concert purely because he's stuck in court being defamed? And last but not least, I really don't got any more evidence that works with us, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. All right. 1 second.
My opponent is a fake and a fraud. Pack, I was about to say, let's, not vote since we're the attorneys, and then you proceeded to vote.
Starting to feel like I should have represented myself. Dang, Joe.
No faith in the lawyer. We want new representation, apparently.
Didn't even try for the Chewbacca defense.
Did you guys like my pictures? Were they well descripted?
They'll sell a lot of tabloids.
Huh? My decision.
Yes, they were good.
This is weird.
Yes! We're taking you.
Chat said no. This is rigged.
Yup. All right, 1 second. John is going to try. Wait, Nidon, you should be judge.
I should be judge.
Yeah, so you could do the
Oh,
polls.
God. I'm 2-0 in my court cases, by the way. Can we talk about the fact that I won both cases?
So you could be the prosecutor, and you have to make up the case, and then prove why the person is guilty. Or you could be the defense and prove why they're not guilty. Or you could be a
Prosecutor's
bailiff,
so much easier.
and you can turn everyone into ducks and hit them over the head and handcuff them. Or you could be the witness for both sides. Or you can draw pictures. Or you can put things on a whiteboard.
I love you, Kahala. Thank you for letting me throw you in jail 20 to life.
Who am I gonna be defending?
Whatever the prosecutor makes up.
But
The prosecutor isn't there yet because you haven't decided.
if John decides to be a witness, I want to hear him do voices like I do.
Oh, if you're a witness, you have to do voices like Nidon does.
Oh,
Yeah. So you said what?
that's the defense.
Okay.
One question for John: have you ever seen a dog?
John, have you ever seen a dog?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one question. Have you... Oh, that's right. I was like, why did you answer me that?
You'll get my turn.
Pack, what you playing?
What's my plan?
I
I wanted to
wouldn't
be
know,
juror,
so
and Max
judge
stole it.
for
I
what?
all I wanted to do was be juror, and I ended up winning every court case. I just want to.
I won't need on to sound like the judge from my cousin Vinny.
Oh, that's awesome.
There, Peck. I'm making
Cousin
your
Vinny.
wildest dreams come true.
Oh,
Be a juror.
jeez. I
The
gotta,
spot is
Even
open.
better than dating.
I gotta go
Dr.
against
Ray. All
fucking
right, let's do this.
Mex.
I'm sorry.
Dude, Max was an amazing prosecutor.
Do y'all not want me to be prosecutor?
I'm gonna be a prosecutor instead.
Pat, you should totally be the journalist and draw us
Oh,
pretty
there you
pictures.
go. There's going to be a start button here.
Fine, I'll be a
Oh, I'm not
witness.
an
I'll be a
artist.
witness.
Oh, they're all switching. Oh, you're going against Joe now.
Oh, jeez.
Joe, we will fight next round. Me and you.
I'm down. I want to be prosecutor though for doing that.
Fine, but find a good image. I have a good image saved.
Honestly, if you want, I can use it. I don't really care.
Use the image.
Yeah, just
My cousin
give me
Vinny.
it till
Has
Discord,
anybody
I'll
seen
use
that
it.
movie?
I got you.
It's making me very happy.
Oh, never mind. That one, yeah.
Nobody saw it. Okay.
I did not hear what you said. To be honest, Pack.
Did anybody see the movie My Cousin Vinny?
I have not seen it. I was looking up
I've
a
heard about
reference.
It's a great movie. You guys got to watch it.
Joe, I sent it over.
Use it when we go at it. Oh my god.
Yeah, this.
I don't know if I can maintain.
Fight.
John's got this.
They show it in law school because it's the most accurate depiction of
Joe,
the
it's
legal
for when we
process in a
fight.
film.
Save it for then.
What am I doing?
You just wait for now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you, baby.
So
Images. You okay? It's muted.
Did you say thank you, baby?
was that Ken's?
No, that was Max. Thank
Oh.
you, baby.
Haley just straight up walked away. Poor John. Uh-oh. Sorry, Your Honor. Youths.
Boogie Woogie is accused of stealing the Declaration of Independence. Impossible.
Wookie wookie.
The boogie woogie.
Brother, you're getting away. Don't worry.
John's confident.
Shh. You're okay.
All rise, all rise.
I get a Big Mac and fries.
Objection.
All right. I'm going to let
Get paper
the
planes. I'm
Yeah,
off
yeah. This
prosecution
guy,
goes
Get
first.
paper planes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Order in the
Paper
court.
planes. Get
Yeah,
paper
yeah.
planes.
Who are you, pal?
The judge.
Yeah, alright, pal.
All right.
Well, what did I
Prosecution.
get bunked, not him.
I'm VIP, dog. No.
All right. Prosecution, state your case.
Your Honor, the Boogie Woogie attempted to steal the Declaration of Independence. And honestly speaking, it is a heinous crime, and the fact that we have to give this man a court case is disgusting. Why am I? Oh, okay. Remex. Anyways,
I
I'd like to call my
I didn't mean to hit bonk Max.
I'd like to call my witness up to the stand.
Already? Oh my gosh.
All right, witness.
What's up?
Miss Gardner.
This is the gardener that cleans up the does the gardening around the place.
Joe,
That the
I
Declaration
got
wasn't
McDonald's
stored.
in your honor.
You got McDonald's.
Yeah, I got McDonald's in your honor. What's up?
Yeah. Anyways, can you confirm that you do the gardening around the building? Or the Declaration
Yeah, I
of
do.
Independence is stored?
Yeah, I do.
We have found more chip chats. That's what you think.
What the fuck?
We've seen it all done.
Can you confirm
Yeah.
that you saw Boogie Woogie attempt to enter that building?
This-
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Doesn't he sound confident? Who is this person?
Have you ever seen Boogie Woogie before that?
Just those two ingredients on their own.
I have.
Where have you seen him before?
In the grocery store. Dairy aisle, you know, he's getting like 3 jugs of like pure ice cream, dude. Crazy. All Rocky Road.
Give me 1 second.
1 second to make up a lie.
No, I'm DMing my friend.
Oh.
Order.
Anyways, you know what? You can pass it to Don.
Oh.
All right, John, your turn to defend.
Okay, what do I do here? I don't know what to do.
All right, open up your folder. All right, and now based off of that, you just have to choose. They don't really make sense. They're kind of stupid, but you just have to kind of make it go.
Okay.
That's your case. And you get 5 for the whole case. So don't use them all. And you can bring up your witness.
I gotta go eat. I'm gonna BRB. Invite me back.
Execute Order 66.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, so we no longer have witnesses.
Am I good? I can go. Oh, okay. Your Honor, this guy right here is not guilty. You want to know why? This guy had a flat tire. He doesn't know how to change his tires or nothing. There would have been no way of making it. What do you say? There's no way of him making it all the way to wherever the Declaration of Independence is at. Okay, Your Honor, how's he gonna get there? Walking? No.
He doesn't look like he walks.
He doesn't. He can't. And then what's he gonna do? Walk away with it? People on the streets are gonna see him. Why would he would never do that in his life? This guy over here, he's a liar. For all we know, he stole it. Yeah, look at him. Get him a piece of paper because you stole it and you're a liar. You're the thief.
This is propaganda and fake news, Your Honor.
No, he spoke during my turn, Your Honor. Your Honor.
You've lost talking
Objection.
privileges.
Objection.
Your
Objection.
speaking privileges
Overruled.
were revoked. I'm sorry to inform you.
Yeah, okay, pal. Now you're getting
Your
kicked
Honor,
already,
everything
man.
he says doesn't matter because he didn't even get a chance to get out of the building. Yeah. Bro was not
He
clearly
said,
not intelligent
bro.
enough.
He said,
bro.
Bro in
It's
court is
clearly not
crazy.
intelligent enough to like think about the facts of all that because he got caught trying to get to it.
No. He said bro in court.
Then you know what? I'm not surprised. You know Boogie Woogie has a fake passport. Bro entered the country illegally to plan an attempt to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Okay. Defense, what do you have to say about that?
Well, first off, you notice how he said attempt to steal and not steal the Declaration of Independence? Okay,
Objection.
No. You do
On
not
what
allow
grounds?
Objection, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
Bro, defamation
and
speculation.
Yeah, defamation of my client's name, Boogie Woogie.
Defamation and speculation.
Yeah, okay.
Overruled.
There is a coffee shortage. Do you understand? Wait, was that what it was? I forgot what I clicked on.
Yeah, you clicked on coffee shortage.
Yeah, there's a coffee shortage. My client cannot do anything without coffee. How is he going to work? Can't do it. How's he doing anything? He can't do anything without coffee. But you expect him to steal the Declaration of Independence? That it's literally impossible. He needs caffeine right? Boogie Woogie, say yes. Take your time. You can say when you want to.
Same hashtag
He said
coffee
yes.
is life.
He said yes. Exactly.
Ken says he's got the diabetes.
No, he does not. He is just a little out of shape. He's working on it. But like I said, he needs his coffee. He can't even wake up without his coffee. So there's no way of him stealing the Declaration of Independence. This guy over here is a liar. And after this is done, I don't care that my legs
Hey,
red.
your speaking
I don't care.
privileges have been revoked.
I speak when I want to.
Oh, actually,
okay?
hold on. Let me turn off my push to mute in Discord.
Anyways, Your Honor.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll
No,
let
Your
John
Honor,
finish his
I'll
statement.
I'll give you $100. You just let this guy go free.
Are you bribing a judge?
No, I am not. Look, this guy, he's not there. Hacker fans, he's just over there. Just come on, dude. I'll make it 200. Shh. Okay. Shh.
All right, Joe. What's your argument?
Wait, where's Mark? Where's Max?
She left.
Oh.
Something about eating or something. I don't know. Wow, look, this guy can't even. Come on, buddy, make up another lie. Oh yeah.
I see his mouth moving, but I don't hear words coming out.
Yeah.
I forgot that I
Liar.
told T. That's on me. Your
Yeah.
Honor, we found this half-smoking cigar with his saliva on it. Like, that's perfect DNA sample proving it was there. Bro, I said bro was attempting to steal Declaration because bro, who manages to steal it? Bro got caught trying to.
Literally makes no sense.
Defense.
Your Honor, that makes no sense at all. Stealing the Boogie, my client is accused of stealing the Declaration of Independence, not attempting to steal.
Stealing.
No, Your Honor, please school him on the law. Thank you. While I pick out my
Having attempt to
Evidence.
steal will still get you
Hey.
accused of stealing.
Hey, talking privilege is gone. Thank you.
Can I have the talking stick, Your Honor?
No.
Momentarily.
No. No. Hold on. I got. He smacked him in the head. None of these make sense.
Yeah.
I think my guy's gonna go to jail. This isn't good.
Defense, we can hear you.
Shit. I don't know. I just picked this card, but like I said, this guy's not guilty. He's just saying what he wants to say. He's a liar, and that's defamation of my client's name. So, send him to jail. No, No. Twitchers, guilty or not?
Your Honor, I have
Nah.
one more. I have one more point I want to make.
All right, go for it.
Your Honor, on top of the DNA sample that we found, you know, on that half-smoking cigar, we also found this pair of rusty scissors
For
there.
the defense.
And,
Oh,
you know, that rusty scissors may have his DNA, but what does that have to do with anything? Well, all the cut cables around the building. Bro was trying to hide himself. Bro was trying to cut as many wires as he can before leaving. And that, now, that's really all I have left.
This guy. Are you kidding me? Can I go? Am I going again? Okay.
Go ahead, John.
Oh wait, we don't. That's. I'm gonna. I demand a mistrial because there's no cell phones allowed in court, and secondly, I don't have my witness anymore.
That's not a bad thing. I mean, your witness was Max. How credible could she be?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Your witness is also a doctor.
Who would trust her with a scalpel?
Should I go? What the fuck?
Just make it.
Your Honor, my client has a size 47 sock.
That smells like
Think
cheese?
about it. Yes. Think about it. Would his presence of smell not be around the area of the Declaration of Independence? But did you hear him ever say anything about the smell of cheese? No. So therefore, my client could have never been there. Make that make sense, Judge? Fucking.
Prosecution, what do you have to say about
His entire
that?
defense was a Chewbacca defense. He hasn't proved anything that he wasn't there. It's just, you know, blatant lies
And the
just
witness.
throwing out random stuff and hoping it sticks. I've actually shown that he was there. And honestly speaking, like this is like a definition of the glove doesn't fit scenario.
Size 47 sock. Smells like cheese, pal.
Hey, just because you found a sock under his bed doesn't mean he wasn't there.
Under his bed. Okay, pal. I'm gonna meet you outside after this court case, pal. Okay,
you know what? Let's square up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Give me
No.
some. What is this?
No
Enter
news. Oh, we don't have a journalist.
Nobody sees that except you.
Oh.
All right.
Jeez.
John, would you like to close out your argument? You got one more piece of evidence apiece.
Oh, okay. What should I go with?
That one.
Come on.
That one.
This one?
No.
Oh, the medical.
Yeah. I don't know.
Your Honor, the day that my client was accused of stealing the Declaration of Independence, he was actually at the doctor's office checking up on his diabetes. So, excuse me, Your Honor. My client, I know, it's sensitive, but it's going to be shown. He doesn't want me to tell you this, but my client is actually on my 600-pound life. So there was no way of him being able to steal the Declaration of Independence because since first he had to film that day, so that it would have been all over cameras. Cameras are everywhere when filming the show. And secondly, he was at the doctor's appointment checking up on his diabetes. So make that make sense. That doesn't make any sense because the cameras would have picked him up. So, this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. For all we know, he stole it. And he's passing it on to my client. Isn't that right, Boogie Woogie?
Joe, how would you like to close out your argument?
We've been through this entire court case, and now suddenly he's on 600-pound life. It's just another bogus lie. It is another bogus lie from the defense.
Don't talk about my client and his
It's a
sensitive.
Order. Order.
Is just as much as a lie as your entire argument.
Yeah.
None of it's true. Okay? You know why none of it's true?
Doesn't that go against the guy's NDA to say you're on the show?
Bro wasn't even there. He got arrested at his home. It's all lies.
Impossible.
All right.
Your Honor, the defense is just pure bogus.
That's
Yeah.
defamation of
I
my
got-
name.
I got cops proving it that he wasn't there.
You
I got a
paid
guard
them.
saying that he was
I
there.
saw you pay them.
Okay.
You
The
bribed
defense
them with
has-
money.
This is like the defense first case, if anything.
All right.
I proved that he was there. I proved that he wasn't anywhere at
You
that
didn't
hospital.
prove anything. You just
Bro's
said what
guilty.
you wanted to say.
Order.
That
Order.
was your entire argument.
Your
I'm
Honor, this
going
guy's a
to.
liar, and I want him thrown out of the court now.
I'm letting Twitch be the jurors and decide this. The lawyers can't be voting. Come on, guys.
I only voted after he voted, to be fair.
I didn't even vote.
I
Thank
voted on
John
his
Kerry.
phone without realizing.
Okay, so Haley's just cheating.
This is a 50-50 vote.
Can you ask who's eating?
Who's eating?
Not
Well,
I.
Not
Someone's wrestling with a bag or something.
probably him.
I'm not even wearing my
Hey.
headset and I can
It's
hear.
Boogie
I think
Woogie.
it's Boogie Woogie.
That's another. Your Honor, he is going after my client's weight.
All right, Twitch has spoken.
Bruh.
Thank you.
Kinzer voted yes after the time, to be fair.
Ooh,
Oh, that would have been
innocent.
a guilty vote.
He has a voting option?
Oh, he didn't vote.
Oh,
Packers fans slacking off.
I've never been
I
judged.
never
I don't
could
even know
vote.
what it does back there.
Are you playing?
I'm just
Oh, no.
making signs the
I'm
whole
all done
time.
now.
Guilty sauce.
He was making guilty. Yeah, okay, pal.
If I do this one, do you want help?
Prosecutor.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, Pack. Would you like to be the judge this time?
That is a hard game.
I was hoping to be juror again, but
I
I, guess,
can't
I mean, I
lie.
could be judge, I guess.
We'll make up lies. I'm
Yeah.
not good at making up lies.
Me either. Hi guys,
Hey, Haley.
I'm back.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I made John step in because my food got here after we started, and that round I was in judge. So I was messing around with being muted and then trying to unmute, remembering to unmute, turning off my camera so everyone wasn't just watching me. And it was just a messed up situation. I felt bad. So I made him come in to be entertaining.
That's okay.
By the way, I want to say shout outs to John because he says coffee the same way as Kins. They both say coffee.
Coffee.
Really
Coffee.
cool. I actually noticed it. Yeah,
Oh,
coffee.
wait. Do you want to hear a really interesting word that he says? John, say the word.
Monster. Monster.
Monster.
Munster. Not monster. Munster.
Monster. Monster.
The Munsters, great TV show. Munsters.
I can source us
Nobody
a
gets that
witness.
reference.
I would love some coffee.
Is this a
Coffee.
yes? Are you guys down the wait for a possible witness?
Yeah.
They're bullying me?
No.
Are they bullying me? Monster,
I'm actually complimenting him.
brother.
He's
I'm
complimenting
complimenting
you.
coffee.
Pack.
I do like how that sounds. Coffee.
Oh wait,
Kins says
is
it all
Mex
the
coming
time,
back?
So I,
She said eventually.
Okay, I didn't have my headset on. John
Monster.
had
I
it.
can't say vacuum.
It's a monster.
Correct.
I can't say vacuum, bag,
Monster.
naughty,
Monster.
or
Why are you
Coffee.
screaming in my ear?
naughty.
Monster. Same difference. Monster.
Okay, you're welcome.
by the way, I just want to say to chat, I am open to bribes. So if anybody gives enough subs in the name of a verdict, I am willing to take bribes. I'm a dirty judge. Either Nidon or Haley, whoever you're watching.
If I get 5 subs, I'll take my shirt off.
Oh, 5? That's it? That's
Hey, John.
much
Nidon said
money
if
do
he
I
gets
have?
5 subs, he's gonna take his shirt off. You're not supposed to act like that. Yeah, sit back normal.
Somebody
Uh,
give 5, please. All right, we're waiting for the prosecutor and their charges.
Stream quality down. I'm gonna refresh page. I'm also in the
I'd like
middle
to
of a
say I
thunderstorm.
definitely should have won that last match. Rigged as hell. Rigged as fuck.
Yeah, you're 0 for 2, Joe. I'm rooting for you. I am. But if
Dude,
chat
I
wants
shoulda
my
won that.
victory.
You're not supposed to act like that. What's that supposed to mean, Haley?
I could live with the pack win. I should have won the last one.
You're not supposed to act like that. Don't throw anything at me if you won't want me to get angry with you.
Kens, do you by chance have my stream pulled up?
I'm deciding your client's fate, okay?
Oh,
I
Matt.
can see him now. He's not making it in the prison showers. You got to do everything in your power to make sure it works for him.
Dude.
Meg says she's back.
Are you
Looks
saying
good.
bro won't
Your
be the
stream looks
one
good,
making
Don.
other people suffer in the prison shower? Hey man,
All
he
right.
may be small,
You gotta
but
see
he's
this
got a,
next.
he's got a very demonic demeanor to me.
You gotta see this, Kens. So I turn my light on. So I've got the Three Stooges tie on. But
Are we gonna let Mex back?
I got the basketball shorts on.
He's like the jerk. He's like the lawyer from Jurassic Park who's got like the tie and the thing, but the shorts.
I didn't expect the shorts. I wasn't about to put on no slacks or nothing like that. Yeah, we can if y'all want to go back real quick, we can go pick Max back up.
Cigarettes to his friend Gerald. Oh.
Yeah, back to lobby to get him Max back.
Whoever's the judge, just vote something. Just so we can just
Okay,
hit play again.
Cheers.
Scroll wheel.
I assume all at home.
Oh, scroll
Scroll
wheel.
to that. I like
Oh,
that.
Deliver your vote.
John didn't see it, did he?
What?
The other one is for
The outfit.
Oh, go to Need on Stream on your phone.
All
All right,
you
Max,
won,
be
Joe.
ready.
Congratulations.
I can invite another person, so we have 6.
Go for it. All right, tell John to let me know when he's ready.
He's looking.
All right. So it's the
Do you
Three
see the
I'll be
Stooges
back
time?
in
tie.
a minute while you guys are all getting everyone in.
And then
You can do it full screen.
Yes.
You can zoom up on someone's stream.
I could go to just chatting.
No,
See it
you can
better.
apparently zoom up on your phone. On your stream is super. Really? Oh, my game capture's down. Can one of you guys say something for me?
Hello.
Oh, you'll be able to hear them now.
Sheesh, brother. Meg says she needs
Did I
another
do-
invite.
Oh, okay. I thought I did it.
She said, Haley, you talk now.
Hello. I can turn myself up if that's better.
I
Max
knew
is
that
here.
was coming.
Welcome
If
back,
we can
fat
at
ass.
least fill the first 6 and not worry about the juror, I feel like it could be a good game.
Sounds good. I love this game. Baby Lee, did you see the outfit?
Oh, can I just be jury instead of Balin?
Why?
Because I like my whiteboard over the hip. I like the whiteboard.
Okay.
Nah, screw you.
But we should at least have a witness. Baby.
Yeah, so
I can
my
be a
friend
witness.
Sauce is gonna be witness.
I can
Oh,
be
okay.
a witness.
Yes, I do.
Who is that?
You're ready, Baby Lee?
Who's that?
That's my
Joe's
friend.
friend.
The boss.
Detective Han
Wait, who
Solo
sauce
in the
the
building?
boss?
He's my buddy.
I am not
He's your buddy,
I do
Joe?
not exist in this world.
He's a moron. That's what he is.
When
You
Who
are
is this?
it's Sauce the boss.
defense. I'm supposed to be on your side. You know that, right? And prosecutor.
So question,
incredibly
Never
I
paid
feel
me
bad.
more.
Are we supposed to let the juror like have a say in it? Like, are they
I
supposed
think
to let me
so.
decide?
You can. That's
Because
up to
there's a
you.
voting option.
Oh, the judge
Okay.
does whatever the judge wants to do.
Can Baby Lee be the
Don't have to do
cop? Should be
anything.
good at
Wait,
it.
I at least want to know who Sauce the Boss is, okay? I just
He's
want to
my
know.
friend,
I'm genuinely
Max.
Shut up, Joe. I'm genuinely confused.
Okay.
How do I explain myself to you?
I don't know, man. Just
At a second
with
grade
you.
level. Well, she understands.
Is somebody gonna tell me?
It's
It's
Joe's
Joe's
friend.
friend.
I'm Stock's friend, man.
Okay.
I am but
Fuck
a
you,
simple.
Max.
Well, I'll trust that, I guess.
I am but a simple.
Okay,
witness.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna ready up. But Joe, I am going to go to you at the very end before I make the decision, since you are one of the jurors. I will hear what you say before delivering the verdict,
That is up to you.
but only at the end, only at the very end. All right, I'm ready up.
I'm gonna turn this light back off.
All right, we're waiting on the prosecutor.
I'm the hot cop. Not gonna argue there. Why is everybody staring at me?
You look cute.
Thanks.
Those thighs, or the calves, I mean.
The calves.
Mm-hmm. Five gifted, guys. We need 5 gifted for Nidon, please. If you want to help your chances, Max, don't throw any paper at me.
The
Fine.
glasses.
What's up, witness? What's up? What do we call this guy? The victim? The accusatory?
The defendant.
The defendant.
Defendant.
The defendant. Okay, excuse me.
He's not looking good, Pac.
Stop.
Also, I'm sorry. I thought my mic was muted before. I was saying hi to my husband. He came home with McDonald's. W husband.
Yeah, shout outs to Mr. Max.
Yup.
He built like a what?
I
I
can't
ran out
read
of room.
that.
What is it supposed to say?
Sandwich.
We have Mr. Claus.
What?
Germany's Eagles fan. He smoked 652 cigarettes while watching elves in the shower.
I'm innocent.
All
That's
right,
the
so
only picture I had on my computer.
Is that? Wait, Haley.
What?
His photo is like up close here. Does it say "Go fucking birds"?
Yes, it does.
Wait.
What the hell am I looking at?
Yes.
Is,
It's
is
not
this a
you,
point-
it's Mr. Claus.
Is this a 0.5 of John?
Yeah.
all right. So we are gonna let the
I can
we're
see
gonna
your
let the
feet.
prosecutor go ahead. All right. I think I did this correctly.
All right. Hello. I am Mystic, and today we will be going against my darling Mex in the case of Mr. Claus smoking 652 cigarettes while watching Elle's shower. And I will put forth my first piece of evidence.
She's a liar.
Shut up. I'm sorry, I did not have time to look at these before. All right. My first piece of evidence is this torn comic book. This comic book has very foul pictures of it inside of it, of elves in the shower. Very graphic, very graphic. You would not want to see. Don't look at it. But I had to look through all of these books, and it's bad. I think this should automatically tell us that obviously he had bad intentions, and that's why he watched the elves. Actually, I'm gonna stop there, and yeah, I'll pass it over to the defense. Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Good opening
Yes.
argument. All right, I think I hit the side now. You are
All
up.
right.
Defense, please defend.
Your
Mr.
Honor, Your
Claus.
Honor. In my client's defense, bro was just trying to catch a vibe. Come on. 652. Okay. This guy is both trying to catch a vibe, but also he's multitasking over here, okay? He's trying to hit 2 awards at once, okay? One, he's the first ever person to watch elves shower. That's a trophy right there. Second, he's trying to win the award of smoking the most cigarettes at once. You cannot blame a man.
Objection.
You cannot blame a guy like
Objection.
this.
Objection.
I would
on
like
what
to
grounds?
say the defense is sounding kind of creepy. They are basically indulging on this whole watching elves in the shower. I think
Your
we
Honor.
should search them for the comic
Your
books
Honor,
because they may
it's
have
my
these
turn
as
to
well.
speak, and this the prosecutor over here is cutting into my turn.
I
have no time to
objected.
speak.
I objected.
Yes. Okay. Well, it is definitely noted, prosecutor. All right, go ahead.
thank you,
Go
thank
ahead,
you.
Mex.
See, but what I do have here is a hotel key card. Okay? A hotel key card. That hotel, he wasn't in Santa's workshop over here. No, he was in a hotel with Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus. Nice, fancy Paris Hilton Hotel over here. Mm-hmm. He was not smoking 652 cigarettes. Matter of fact, he doesn't even smoke. Period. Elves? They're way, way in the North Pole working on Christmas. He's over here taking a summer vacay with Mrs. Claus out in the Hiltons. You blame a guy? So, what I'm saying, what you're saying right here is bogus. And I can't believe you're trying to scoop up dirt on the Mr. Claus. You're getting coal for Christmas. That's all I have to say, Your Honor. Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Definitely noted. Thank you. All right, prosecutor Haley, you are now up.
Okay. I would like to put forth this party hat from the party he had at the North Pole earlier that day, proving that he was there before the shower watching took place. So I don't know what vacation you're talking about, but I would actually like to bring forth my movie producer as my witness.
I had to look at something real quick.
How do I move? Someone tell me how to move.
The judge has to
Okay,
move you if he uses his scroll wheel.
Oh, thank you.
It's okay.
Oh, it's not me. Okay, cool. I'm so scared.
Deliver your verdict. Allow lawyer to present. Deliver your verdict. Bring the called witness. Okay.
Yeah, you just smack my side.
Okay. Perfect. Here you go.
Hello, movie producer. How are you
Yes,
today?
yes. I'm great. How about you?
Good. Okay, so you were at the North Pole when this whole shower thing took place, correct?
Yes, of course.
Yes. And Mr. Claus did ask you to videotape this shower watching, correct?
I mean, yes, technically that is correct, yes.
Yes. That's what I thought.
That means you just got him in trouble.
No. He's our witness. He actually got a deal to come forward, and now he will not go to jail for the videotaping
I thought that was
of the
hush
elves.
money.
He videotaped the house that's illegal in the shower.
Shush
Wait,
up!
was that not hush money? I thought it was hush money.
Don't bring up the hush money. Don't bring that up. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I shut up now. I Santa Claus. Do I get coal for Christmas?
Okay. My piece of
Oh,
evidence is
Bruh.
this business card from the movie producer saying that he is free to shoot things and he is available and
I shoot anything and everything.
I'm sorry, I don't know where this is
We have
going
breaking
now.
news. We have
I
breaking
got
news.
lost.
Santa to be named the new Marlboro Man. Okay.
Can I film that commercial, please? I need more things to produce. Can I film that commercial?
Okay. Is there anything else you think that the court should know that happened that day?
Oh, that was funny.
Not that I can think of. No.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so I think I hit it again.
Sucks.
Get rid of him.
He's got in trouble. He's done for.
All right, perfect.
not
Thank
done
you,
for.
prosecutor. All right, we're gonna move over to the defense now.
Alright. You know what? Clearly, this prosecutor is brand new at this job and does not know what they're doing. See, Mr. Claus here, he didn't do anything wrong. Okay? Yes, maybe he did throw he did throw a party. He did throw a party this morning. That morning, okay? That morning was the party. It was a party. They were lit, having cupcakes and stuff. Bunch of new Christmas snacks that they were trying out. Mrs. Claus wanted to try out a recipe, so they had a little get together, a little party. Okay? So of course, but after that, Mr. Claus gifted Mrs. Claus a little inherited ring, okay? And they went on their 1500th anniversary together to the Hiltons right after. They went for their drive. 3-hour drive to the Hiltons. They live pretty close to it. So, especially with that slave power. Inherited ring for their 1500th anniversary. So yes, they had a little party. They had a little get together with a little bit of snacks. That's the party hats. Come on now. So she needs to get better at her job. I mean, I don't know what you go by, 24/5, But they need to get better at their job because if they were really there, if this movie producer was really there, we didn't see him. We didn't see him. I was invited to this party. I didn't see him anywhere. That's all I gotta say, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. We're gonna go over back to the prosecutor.
I
also
would
say
just
shout
like
out to the jury. But anyways,
I would just like to say it's very weird that his attorney was at this party. Very strange.
Hashtag
I would
no
like to
Diddy.
bring
Man, we're
forth
good friends. We're
this
really good
plastic
friends.
spider. John is very stressed even though he's not Mr. Claus.
Have you ever heard of inviting a neighbor to the party? I am his neighbor. He invited me to the party. He was being a kind
You live in the North Pole?
Stop making me laugh. You're messing up my
Yes, I
picture.
do. Do you have a problem with this? Do you have a problem with this?
Where the elves paid to shower? Yes, in fact, were.
I bet you could ask the movie producer.
No, they weren't. I'm sorry. They weren't. This was very unconsensual. He was kind of just sitting in the corner watching. But
Hey,
the
Judge.
evidence I put forth was a plastic movie spider for a prop. And, hi Moon, welcome in, how are you? He was throwing these at the elves because some of them are obviously scared of spiders. It's a very common phobia. And I think this is very wrong. Shut up! You're not making this easy.
It's a common movie for elves. What's
Okay, I'm done.
we're done. Okay. We're gonna move over to the defense now.
Your Honor. Here's some evidence for you, okay? This is Mrs. Claus' stained apron from that party that morning of baking her new sweet treats, okay? She just
Hey,
wanted
what's
to
it
test out
stained
some
with?
baking materials. Baking stuff, man. What do you
okay,
mean?
Okay. I just asked.
Yeah.
I just
I did. Your Honor, can you mute this witness over here? He's not my witness. He's a different
Yes,
witness.
witness, please stay quiet, or we will hold you in contempt of court.
No, Joe. No, unfortunately. Anyways, Your Honor, my client here was just trying to have a good time, throw a party, go celebrate with his wife, and over here, these people are making up stories because they got coal for Christmas 5 years in a row. Okay, so obviously they're upset. They're a little angry. But I know this guy. He's a good guy. Come on, honest heart, everything. So I don't know what they're making up, but that's all I gotta say, Your Honor.
Fair enough. Thank you for the argument. I also want to remind the court that this vote can be bought with gifted subs. I am a dirty judge. All right, prosecutor, do you have any other? Oh, we have breaking news before we move over. Let's see. Global Marlboro shortage due to Santa Claus.
We're not on that anymore, journalists. Keep up with the system.
I'm honestly surprised there hasn't been a shower drawing yet.
There was in the first one.
Yeah, there was a shower drawing. There was an elf showering and everything. Do you not see the elf hat?
I saw the Santa Claus, but I didn't see the shower part. Oh, Baby Lee's gonna be home soon. This one?
Hurry! Talk!
Okay, prosecutor, go ahead.
This dull knife was used by Sir Claus, against the elves to force them to stay in the shower longer so he could watch and throw spiders at them while being filmed by the movie producer. It's bad. I know. You don't want to hear these types of things. The comic books were bad. The attorney reads the comic books with the witness in the North Pole while partying with elves in the shower. It's just a really bad situation, and I feel like we should also bring this attorney on trial for this whole situation. Would I be able to call the attorney up as a witness? Well, not a witness, to question.
No, they are not actually a verified witness. I'm sorry.
Okay,
We only have, you gotta get them approved ahead of time.
Their face is evidence enough that this is just a bad situation. All right. Do I need any more evidence? Am I done? I am. All right, I'll pass it on over to my darling Mex.
And before we do, can you make your final closing argument altogether? Is there anything else you want to say as your final closing argument?
I thought that was my closing argument. 1 second. Well, let's let the attorney put their evidence forward first, because they still have 2 pieces.
Go ahead.
This is stressful.
You are up, Mex.
Done.
Sir.
All right, Your Honor, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have to put down 2 evidences because obviously I need 5 evidences, and I don't know how this one got more evidences. Okay, you know what? I'll put down 2 evidences for you.
I'm better than
you.
you.
First off, that dull knife that guy showed.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Bro was trying to cut up some veggies with his wife. Obviously, the knife got dull. Mr. Claus is not a cook, okay? He's not a chef. He's a present giver, okay? I'm sorry. Whose mic is echoing? I hear my voice.
It's Mystic.
Haley.
What?
How dare you?
How am I echoing?
It's echoing my voice. I can't focus. There you go.
What about now?
Not anymore. Thank you. No, I still hear it. Okay, whatever.
Oh,
You know what? The dull knife that this prosecutor was showing, okay, it was the knife used in Mrs. and Mr. Claus' kitchen. Mr. Claus was just trying to help the wife, okay, trying to help the hus, okay, cook some dinner, be all romantic, and it obviously got dull. He tried cutting up some carrots, and they went horribly. Let's just be honest, he's not a cook, okay? But we don't blame him for that. Those are flaws. Flaws are out in the past. But I can bring you up to date. So these... Give me a second, sir. Give me a second, Your Honor. So we got an old banknote. You know what this banknote is about? He booked this Hilton hotel, this hotel stay months in advance. You know how exclusive that hotel is? You know how expensive that hotel is? Your Honor?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not, but I would imagine it's expensive.
It is very expensive. And this is the credit card he used, okay? So he has his banknote. He has his credit card all on file. You could see the charges. You could see it all. He's had this in the books. He hasn't been watching no elf shower. He hasn't been smoking no cigarettes. He's just a jolly old man. And he just wants to have a good anniversary with his wife. And these two, the psycho over here, this psycho and his psycho movie producer have been breaking in, apparently stealing the knife. They don't know. Mr. Claus says even... What'd you say, Mr. Claus? He says he doesn't know how they broke in and got his knife, because that is his knife.
Breaking news. Ain't no party like a Santa Claus party.
That's crazy.
Reference to Diddy. Okay.
But that's all I have to say, Your Honor.
Okay. Any other closing arguments or final statements you want to make?
He's just a jolly good guy.
I think the attorney is just as guilty as our dude, Mr. Claus.
I will send you
They
to
are both
Jesus.
just as bad watching people in the shower, because obviously the attorney was at this entire party and didn't deny seeing the elves in the shower, just making up excuses to each piece of evidence. No, you're done. You did it.
I just
You're
said.
done.
I
You're
just
done
said he
for.
watched no
You're
House
done
of the South.
Okay, order. I don't know how to bar people, but
Hover over him and hit
all
him.
right, here's what we're doing. All right, before we come to a final conclusion, we are going to hear from the jury. What do you think, jury?
He's definitely innocent. He did nothing wrong.
You think he's innocent? He hasn't done anything wrong.
Yep.
Okay. Any reason why, or just?
I don't know. I just have this really gut feeling that I may be getting a Lamborghini, sometime December.
You should always listen
and
to your gut, Your
I
Honor.
think it makes me innocent. I'm innocent.
He bribed the jurors. This whole case is bad.
I have not gotten a dime before or during the case, so I cannot be bribed.
How do we
He
ask
hasn't-
Twitch chat?
He hasn't, Your Honor.
How do we put up a poll for Twitch chat?
So right click. Hold on, Pat should be able to right click to drop the hammer, and then hover over the scale.
He's not connected to Twitch chat. He's not streaming, so I don't think that'll work for him.
Because it's not my stream, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chat, what does chat think? Everybody wants to type something in. If you want to get 5 to help me make a decision. But, okay. I am a dirty judge. All right.
I can think you
So
can
with
get a
all-
Lamborghini too with me on December 30. No.
I don't care about Lamborghini. I care about Twitch subs. So here's what we're doing. I want to take the time to say thank you both, defense and prosecution, for delivering your evidence. We've got a lot of good tabloids sold from this during this trial. Shout out to the press.
Yeah.
And I want to say that if I look at this, I have to think about this in terms of if I run trial, what would I want, right? I know the letter of the law says you are innocent until proven guilty beyond any reasonable doubt. And if I run the line,
I think we
wouldn't
proved him
want to go
guilty.
to. Excuse me. So I wouldn't want to go to jail unless I were proven guilty beyond any reasonable doubt. It is not a crime, even for Santa Claus, to have
Wait, Your
hentai
Honor.
mags in his thing. I'm sorry.
Your
Can
Honor.
you please stop? I'm making my final decision.
Wait. I mentioned that the movie producer and this prosecutor have been throwing papers at you the entire time, mocking you.
Well,
Okay,
I
well-
was throwing them at the window. Also, I'm
Order,
also
order.
your witness.
Go on, Your Honor.
Order. Everybody stop talking. So what we're saying is, while there is not a lot of evidence to prove that he was there for certain, we are going to prove him as guilty because I don't like the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah! Oh my God, that's crazy.
You got to. It's got to be wearing an Eagles hat. I don't need that kind of hatred in my life.
Where
Okay.
did that come from?
I'm juror this time.
That's the only reason he was guilty.
John doesn't like me anymore.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The birds.
Haley, do you want to be the judge? Okay.
1 second, checking in on Baby Lee.
Yeah, Baby Lee could be the journalist. She drew
Chat, what do we
beautiful
think
art.
of what do we think of the decision? LOLs.
I couldn't hear you.
Horrible decision.
We have the man himself, Mr. Claus.
Did everybody like the journalist drawings?
We did give a shout out
Yes.
I
in
loved
my
them.
defense.
Beautiful.
We gave
I thought they were great.
all the tabloids shout out.
Mr. Claus himself screamed while being dragged in handcuffs. Go Birds! Go Birds! Kicking and screaming.
Safe to say the judge was a cheesehead.
Yes.
So is Baby Lee joining or yes,
Go, Pack,
yay or
go.
nay?
I don't know yet. I don't know if she's home yet.
She said she'd be home soon.
Yeah.
She might have to play another round if she doesn't write back in the next couple minutes.
The real question is John gonna be the judge or is Haley gonna be the judge? Like which one of them?
Do you want to be the judge?
I can help you.
Oh,
And,
he's gonna help me.
Oh.
Okay.
2 judges in the court is crazy.
Deal with it. Also, I think you can hear an echo because my one ear is turned out so John can hear sitting next to me.
Yeah, chat. That's why I'm this close. I'm not trying to be all up on Haley. I'm trying to hear what people are saying. I'm not.
Or else he has his phone blasting directly next to my mic, and that's even worse.
Exactly. I'm not.
I hope she doesn't like swerve her chair over and hit him right in the cheek. You know what I mean? Like, that would be
That would be really funny. Can you do that?
That reminds me of the Water Boy.
All right. I read it up.
You lent him your ear. Can I use a Bluetooth mic and a plug-in? No, a Bluetooth headset and a plug-in headset at the same time?
I don't know.
So.
I don't think that would work.
I see people have two headsets, but I don't know how they do it.
It's a good dog.
I use two mics, but that's for
I
like
want to
different
figure out how to
things.
do that too.
But
Because
sounds
Windows outputs it to
complicated.
one source, you'd have to put into one source and then split it from there. I think that gives
Oh.
you more software to do it.
Hey man, just tell him you didn't do it. Just tell him you didn't do it, right? That's what you do.
Oh, I have one.
Hey, Bailiff.
What's up, dude?
Hey, so like, I got a question for you, sir. Can you like come a little closer? Can you come a little closer?
This is as far as I can move.
You see? Oh,
Nidan.
that's okay. You see that guy over there?
Yeah.
You see that prosecutor over there? I think he should be arrested for like 10 minutes.
Yes,
Use
Haley.
the magic wand.
I'm not the prosecutor.
That was the
Wait.
wrong one, bro.
Bro, we're not responsible for your job, Pac. Jeez.
To make cake, I told her we have to wait until after this.
I gotta defend Steve. Oh no.
I don't know who that is.
I have no clue. I found them on the computer.
Okay. Because Kenzo wants cake.
Oh.
Why do I need to be fed?
I have cake from my birthday still.
Oh, I
Haley,
got
we
cake
don't
in
know-
the fridge.
We don't need to know about your butt on stream. Come on now. That's something for me, baby girl.
I have chocolate cake in my fridge.
Whoa! That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what?
How do we mute the witness?
Yeah, I don't really like
Honestly.
talking about Haley's butt.
What did I do? I was looking at my
I'm making
evidence.
a cake and Pax making frosted from scratch. Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Is this abuse of power at the moment?
I would say so.
I'm sorry!
Your
All
Honor,
right,
I
all
just
right,
wanna look
all
at my
right.
evidence.
Order in the court!
I like a cheeseburger.
Can we have
Actually-
him content for that bad joke?
Medium fries.
I was just eating a large fry and 2 double cheeseburgers, guys, and all I want to say, Your Honor, that was damn good. Seriously.
Sounds complicated, but trust.
Thank you, Stampede. So today we will be going off of the case of Steve stealing fortune cookies. Steve, how do you feel today? Yep, exactly what I thought. All right, prosecutor, we will start
don't
with
let-
you.
Don't let her talk to you.
Shush it. You don't have permission to speak yet.
Anyway, that's how I will whoop your ass. Anyway, back to the main point here.
Just spit all
Steve is a heinous criminal out here stealing fortune cookies from everyone and anything. Now, this is my opening statement, so I'm not going to display any evidence yet, other than saying that bro's a horrendous man and his lawyer is built like a squirrel.
That's all you have to say?
That is all.
Why did I get hit for that?
Because you stuck your tongue out at him.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Kins, shush it.
Let's see here. First off, I don't need to defend myself against him. First off, look at Steve. Steve wouldn't do such a crime. There's no way Steve would do such a heinous crime as in eating all of the fortune cookies. It's just not a possibility. Look at him. He looks like he'd steal like gift cards or something and then like rob a bank or so. He's not eating fortune cookies. That didn't say the least. He's not eating fortune cookies.
Are you saying he would commit a crime?
No.
Are you sure?
Certain. Absolutely certain. That's
Help
all.
is on the way, dear.
Evidence until the prosecutor does.
Can I get temporarily ducked? Every time I sleep, I can't see my own.
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
All right, listen. I'm gonna have to ban both Pack and Kins pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
Are you good now, Joe? Did that work?
No, Can I get ducked real quick? It's very disturbing seeing my spine come to an end and then like my neck be below it.
Are you okay?
No.
Anyways, back to my point. Oh, it's on my turn actually.
Oh, it's because you were ducked.
Anyways, back to my point. Steve is a heinous criminal. And honestly speaking, I know it based off of these internet comments. Has been what the? I got bored everyone to death. I see how it is. Anyways, bro's heinous internet comments talking about how much he just despises the world and wishes he could take a little less fortune from it. And honestly, these fortune cookies is his way, in a quite literal sense.
Objection.
On what grounds?
He put a laughing emote after all those comments, thus meaning they were jokes.
I'll take that into consideration.
Objection.
Thank you.
You never
You
know what
are a
laughing emote
witness.
means.
You
never
are
know
a
what laughing
witness.
emoji means.
You are a witness. Please duck her.
Your Honor, I could put a laughing emoji right after saying I'm gonna go, raid the White House. Doesn't mean it's gonna, it could be. It's still.
Are
could
you
be
saying
true.
you would raid the White House? First off, the prosecutor just incriminated himself. The attorney
No.
incriminated
No,
his
that is-
freaking
I
client.
said, what if? Okay, it is all theoretical. I could theoretically put a laughing emoji after anything. It doesn't make it any less true.
Sir prosecutor, do you have a problem? I will have to throw you out of this court if you continue to throw things at me.
You're stinking up you're stinking up the courtroom. I'm sorry. Okay. You're just like I can smell
Damn.
you from here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I will send you to Jesus.
Give me just a second.
Yes.
Did you
I
just think
would
of that?
like to present this size 47 sock as evidence for Steve here going shopping before the alleged time that he committed eating and stealing all of these fortune cookies at this Chinese restaurant. He was shopping for clothes. That is all I have to say.
Does it say innocent?
What?
Everybody in Twitch chat, type exclamation mark no.
Bro, I was playing Grow Garden. Somebody stole from my fucking garden. I'm pissed.
We gotta think like Pack.
I get that. I'll ban myself.
Kid said yes. I'm so sorry, attorney. I completely missed everything that you said. I was
What?
paying attention to the juror in the back.
Hold on, give me my light back again.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
I represent my size 47 sock as evidence that my client Steve here was sock shopping during and before the time of him stealing and eating these fortune cookies. That is all.
Who said he ate them? Except you.
What?
Nobody said he ate them.
Why no, he stole them. If you're gonna steal fortune cookies, you'd eat them too, right, Judge?
Oh, you know, he could be stealing them to make people's days less fortunate.
It's like that's not how a fortune cookie works.
Dude, are you saying you don't, get happy because you open up your fortune?
You
And, it tells you
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
shut
find
up.
love in
My
a
lights
year,
are
and
up.
then you never find love.
I'm gonna shut up. My lights are on.
Hey, why'd you hit me?
Because you voted no. You're working against us here.
Anyways. It's my turn. Your Honor.
Yes.
I want to point out the defendant himself invited his friends to help him move stuff, and it turned out to be all those fortune cookies. Bro has a fridge full of fortune cookies. You know how heavy that is? Not one man can lift that anymore.
Not one man can lift the fridge either. Oh.
Okay, quiet. Would you like to bring up a witness?
I don't know what a doctor has to do with any of this, so no.
Attorney.
Thank you.
Hi, Birds.
Hey, Birds.
I would like to present this violent epidemic, and I would also like to call my witness to the stand, please. I'm unsure how to do that.
Yep, got you.
Thank you, David. Thank you very much.
What's up?
Okay, Mr. Doctor, I have a question. Oh,
Yep.
he's already been arrested. Damn. I guess
Yes,
my
sir.
witness is useless.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, we're back. Okay. Now, Mr. or Mrs. Doctor, I do have just a few questions for you, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a
Leave
second.
me alone! I'm just trying to do my job! Okay.
So, no, okay. Just wait a second here. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Okay, Doctor. So, right, during the alleged time of this crime of stealing fortune cookies, would you say, in your expertise of the medical field, that there was a violent epidemic that was preventing restaurants from being open?
Yes, I do recall.
And can you please expand upon how that would further make this argument of him here, Steve here, stealing all of the fortune cookies from this restaurant invalid?
No, I think you chill about it, man.
Okay. Thank you
And
very
I'm a
much.
doctor.
Thank you
Listen
very
to me,
much.
man.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you very much
Yep.
for your time.
Yep.
She can return back now. Thank you. Unless you just like hitting them.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to do this.
Scroll wheel. Something like that. Grab the hammer. And
You
scroll wheel,
grab
I
the
think?
hammer, you scroll wheel to the one that's not that which one the one. It should be green, I think.
Thank you for the hydrate.
It's orange. And then you hit the blue one to, or red, whoever you want to have it talk.
I smacked her again. I didn't mean to. I don't know how to fucking do it.
Stop smacking her.
I didn't mean to. I thought it was making her go back to the chair or something. What? See?
What?
I didn't do it on purpose. Jeez. Next thing I understand a single thing he said.
Okay.
I agree.
Who just went?
I got done with my witness. Wait,
All
you
right,
weren't
all right.
here?
No, I had the
Wait a minute.
I had the other judge step in for a
The
moment.
judge wasn't even here for my second.
There was a judge. There was still a judge
No.
here. There was still a judge.
I cannot believe this.
No, Haley, that's pretty bad because the first time you said, "I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to you." Can you repeat that? And then he repeated his whole argument, and you still wasn't here for it, so you didn't hear it again.
No, I heard it that time. He redid it. But this time I had to run to the bathroom, and John stepped in for me.
You didn't hear my witness, though.
It's okay. I came back to John just dying that he kept smacking Max because he didn't know what else to do.
My witness.
It's okay. I'll make him tell me everything right now.
Okay.
What did he say?
That's great. Thank you.
What did he say?
Why did I get arrested?
What? You were supposed to listen! What do you mean you don't know?
Listen! Who listened to my argument? Please tell me someone heard it. Someone
I heard
in
it.
this godforsaken courtroom had to have heard that damn argument, right?
I can't be a judge.
I can summarize his argument, guys. Don't worry.
You shut up. You're gonna make it bad. You're gonna make my argument terrible. I don't want you to explain it.
The jury also tuned out.
Absolutely nothing beneficial to society.
The jury wasn't even with the people that are supposed to decide.
Wait, Kinzer was listening! Kinzer, what happened? What did this man say?
Please tell me someone heard my damn argument. I don't know. No, someone listening.
That was John! The judge that was supposed to be listening!
Oh.
This is how Sauce quits law. Oh, the doctor said nothing to help the case?
That's bullshit, and they know it.
That's what Joe said!
That's not someone you should trust right
he
now.
used a lot of big words and Mex tuned out.
Oh my gosh.
Why are we listening to the prosecutor on how the defendant's explanation of evidence was?
I'm literally dying.
Court Sauce. Nidon.
Yes.
You seem to be enjoying this. What did Sauce say?
I swear to God, if you tell me you weren't here, I'm gonna fucking lose it. So damn quick.
Okay, so Sauce and Megs were talking about the pandemic and asking about the pandemic having an effect on something. I don't know. I was partially tuned out.
You weren't listening either. Was anyone in this damn courtroom listening other than that idiot?
So Ken said, have you ever seen those YouTube videos where the attorney jumps someone in the court? This is the case!
Nobody listened to my evidence. Nobody listened to my witness. Does anybody here even exist? Was my witness real? Is this a simulation?
Oh.
Okay, so should Sauce automatically win due to lack of listening skills of the entire
By everyone in the courtroom, by the way. May I mention that?
I listened. Okay.
You don't count.
You shut. No.
Objection.
I'm not losing a case for this BS reason.
Objection.
On what grounds? Justice for Red Sox.
Hold on a second, I gotta stop laughing first.
I can't breathe.
My objection is on the grounds that his evidence of my evidence being not helpful to the case at all should be thrown out.
I don't think it was even considered, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think so either, but just in case it was. Clearly they're not listening to anything else I'm saying. It's twice now. How do they vote Sauce for Stunk on a yes or no question? How does that make sense?
I wasn't thinking! Sauce is yes! Stonks is no!
I'm makes sense. Thank you.
Joe.
Didn't
I don't. Pat, can you please tell me what that says?
Joe should win because he gifts subs.
Oh,
He gifted subs to my birthday, so. Yeah.
You weren't even here listening to my evidence.
I'm voting
Steve
Joe.
was stealing the cookies
Nobody
to give to
cares.
his lawyer to change his fortune. Too many cookies cancel each other out. Is this true, Sauce?
Say again. I wasn't listening.
Oh,
That's payback. That's
my
payback.
gosh.
Yeah.
I'm
See how
being,
it feels. See how it feels.
I'm being told that Steve was stealing the cookies to give to his lawyer to change his fortune, but too many cookies canceled out each other.
Can I present evidence?
Sure.
You have to hit the button.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just waiting for the evidence.
Oh, Sauce is gonna explode.
I want to present this love letter.
Okay.
He's making sure you're
Continue.
He's making sure you're
I'm
listening this time.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Are you
I
here?
promise.
Are you
yes,
here?
I'm
Are
here.
you sure?
I'm here. Yes.
Bailiff, are you here?
Yes, sir.
It's the fucking juror here.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, cool.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I would like to present this love letter as evidence that Steve did not, in fact, send me fortune cookies, but sent me a love letter.
How do we know it was addressed to you?
I mean, I received it.
It was unreadable due to tears.
It was
You could have written this
obviously-
up
I
yesterday.
cried. Dude, it was so. It got into my feelings, man. I cried so much. It got into my feelings, just like I was crying when you weren't here to listen to my evidence. God! This case should be thrown out. I want to take this to an appellate court, please.
I want to point out that it says Packers fan, impartial, even dumb, is one of the things.
Why?
And then I got a thing for don't move. I handcuffed y'all 25 times.
Look at Steve.
Everyone should have been arrested for not listening to the evidence.
To be fair, you can ask my girlfriend. I never have the listening skills.
Sauce, would you like to be judged?
I just suggested that to him. He accidentally left.
We left.
I got so
Oh, he's
I got
back.
so into my feelings, I accidentally left.
Would you like to be the judge?
I'd love
Okay,
to be the
okay.
judge.
Max, you want to do a great
I'll
case?
pay attention.
Oh,
Mex
oh,
isn't
wait, you
here
wanted
anymore?
Mex there.
Oh, does somebody else want to be juror? I keep hogging it.
I kind of want to be it. Oh,
Okay, I'll be bailiff. What's easy to do, bailiff? I'll be bailiff.
We need a defense attorney.
oh, wait,
Someone...
We need a
baby.
defense.
Awkward. I'm very scared for this case. Sauce is
That was
about
a
to
great
be
case.
very
That was my
sassy.
favorite case so far.
What'd you say? Did you say something?
No,
Defense,
no.
Do you have something to say?
No, no,
Uh,
no.
I think
Is
we
the
should
defense
impeach
even
the
here
judge.
right now? Are we sure the defense is here right now? We should ask the defense, make sure they're here. Defense, are you present?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Are we having no witness?
I guess not. But I feel like witness is a whole lot more.
Baby Lee says she's home.
Baby! Now
There
we
you
can
go,
have a
now we got a-
journalist and a witness!
Hip hip hooray.
Because, like, they say, so, like, if you only have 3
Yes.
people, prosecutor, judge, defense. If you have 4, you add the journalist and then the witness and then the bailiff, and jurors don't really matter because the judge.
The jurors are highly important if the judge wants them to be important.
Yes. But it's really just used because people want to write on the whiteboard.
As long as someone's paying
Dude.
attention, of course.
It's
We
not our
don't do
fault
that around
we're
these
third
parts.
graders.
No, it's, after the last one, I'm pretty sure that's just true all the way around. Can't believe this. I'm just useless. Nobody even cared.
Doesn't anybody care about Sid the Sloth? No. I was laughing so hard I nearly threw up.
Threw up.
I gotta be honest, I don't even know what that case was about. I was really tuning out, so.
Fortune cookies.
Would it be bad if I could? Oh, it was fortune cookies.
Well, I picked Juror, so I don't have to pay attention.
Pike's probably over there playing Mario Kart on the side.
Figuring out what I want to wear.
Wish, actually. I'm eating goldfish.
Ken said, "Sauce, is your midlife crisis in town?"
My midlife crisis has been ever since I was born, apparently. Nobody's ever listened
Gosh,
to
you're
me my
leaking
entire
elixir,
life.
let's
I
go.
think it's just a life crisis at this point. I can't believe this.
You know what? I will say this: you're hilarious, Sauce. Even though I didn't listen to any of your arguments whatsoever, I'm giving you a follow. I'm gonna go watch your stream. You're hilarious.
Thank you.
So you win
Thank you
some
very
and
much.
lose some.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
How do I look?
Like an avocado.
Thank you.
Fun fact: in Spanish, lawyer is abogado. Which, when I first heard it, I thought they said avocado.
I sent you an invite, baby Lee. I shall send again. Imposter Among Us.
Uh-oh. I got bot in chat.
I don't. No, don't block them. You're just blocking them.
Oh,
That's in Frank's chat, so you can't ban it from my chat.
I'm in Frank's chat.
You're not a mod. You're a VIP. You don't got that many privileges.
Damn.
John, would you like to be a mod?
Would you like to be a mod?
I don't know.
Can you handle 2 mod duties since you can't even handle the first?
I don't speak Taco Bell,
he,
need I?
he just doesn't know how to do it.
Are we sure we even listen to
I know.
moderators? We clearly don't listen to defense attorneys.
You just don't listen to Sauce.
Is mods both chats.
Shots fired.
No, you're kicking me.
How am I kicking you?
You just kicked me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice I kicked you.
You should ask Kenzie, though. She walks away from me mid-sentence sometimes because she thinks I'm not listening to her, and half the time she's right.
I was never defense against him.
Personal space.
No, we were the prosecutor.
It says I need a code.
What if I unlock it?
Just beating John up again.
It's an accident. The other day, the first time we played this, I accidentally unlocked it, and like there was a random person. And I'm like, "Who is this person?" And, like, that's me, because it was a public game and a random person joined.
Baby Lee.
There we go. There's Baby Lee.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you like to be the defense, or would you like to be the journalist?
I'll be the
Either
defense.
way, they won't listen to you.
Don't listen to him.
That's why we're in. That's why we're in this situation.
The troll again.
Oh, great.
Sorry, Baby Lee. We didn't mean to put Scooby Doo on trial like that.
Yeah,
I
hurt
just
my
lost the
heart.
game of- I just lost the game of Clash Royale because of this.
She's gonna sit.
Is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
We're just waiting on Baby Lee and Packer over there. Oh, now we're just waiting on Baby Lee.
Don't make the case anything about dogs.
There we go.
There we go.
Hi, Baby Lee.
You will automatically get Pack banned. Just into
Hi.
you in chat.
I feel this.
Pack, did you feed Kins yet?
I got a
Because I
pizza
think
earlier.
she may
I was
just
like,
be hungry.
She wants.
She may just be
cake, but
hungry, and that's why she's being mean.
I'm busy not listening, so I'm kind of occupied right now.
Pack, you better bake her a cake while you are the bailiff.
It's a demanding job.
Hey, baby Lee's a lawyer. She's an avocado.
Wait a second. Are me and Baby Lee oddly similar?
Where are you? Oh.
You're in a
think
suit and
so.
tie. You got a tie and suspenders on.
Oh, it's because I'm the journalist that changed my. I'm also an avocado with that haircut.
Oh, cute.
Oh, this is actually asking. Are you hungry? You're being mean.
Targeting me because you want cake.
Hey, journalist!
Can I help
We're
you?
trying to listen here, journalist.
Oh, shush it.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
Worst report ever on.
Are you writing a report on the judge right now?
No, stop listening to me.
Prosecutor, would you like to start, sir?
I'm willing to give it to Baby Lee first.
I'm currently stuck in a
You'd like to
cave.
start.
Okay.
Yo, Franks.
Ladies and
How's it going,
gentlemen,
Franks.
lady of the jury,
I'll give you a gifted if you side by side.
judge, hello. I see that my client John is accused of stealing 10 pounds of shrimp fried rice, which for me is a blasphemy.
John, why?
I know, right?
I could tell you without a doubt, my client did not steal the shrimp fried rice. All he was doing was
there
just
you go.
drinking tea. He was not even consuming shrimp fried rice. He was just drinking tea. Look at this old man. He's obviously a tea drinker.
Are you saying that because he's Asian?
Objection, racism.
You're the one presenting evidence.
Yeah, but I didn't say that.
Here, I'll shut him up. It's okay. I'll shut him up.
Thank you. He was just having a nice cup of tea, waiting for his daughter to show up. And then somebody ran out and they stole some shrimp fried rice and falsely accused my client.
I see.
I would also like to put into the defense this. A scribbled post-it with his grocery list. He was going to go to the store after. Why would he need to go and steal 10 pounds if he was going to go to the store afterwards?
Can I pause you for a second?
Go on.
In defense? Bailiff, can you duck the fucking journalist, please?
What? I'm in...
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay, you may present your evidence again. Sorry about that.
Thank you. My evidence was his grocery list, scribbled on a post-it note, clearly indicating that my client had a full day of stuff to do. And one of the stuff was not stealing the 10 pounds of shrimp.
Just scribble.
I shall give my case now to the prosecution. Thank you.
Your Honor, anyone can go into someone's house, grab a random post-it note, and get an old shopping list. Okay. Bro quite literally has a subway ticket, leading him straight to where that restaurant was that got robbed that day. Okay.
Did you just hit me with
He
this?
clearly wasn't going shopping. The only thing he was shopping for was 10 pounds of shrimp fried rice. And even on top of it, we have his diary
Objection.
detailing.
Oh, hold on, prosecutor. Your objection.
Misleading. Obviously, he had stuff to go. If even he was going to a train, my client could not run with 10 pounds of shrimp. That's heavy.
Who said he ran?
Well, how is he gonna hide 10 pounds of shrimp fried rice on a train? Tell me that, counselor.
It is taken.
Give me 1 second. I'm talking to the juror.
Yeah. Wait, hold up.
Fuck it, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Objection,
Anyways.
bribery.
There's no proof of that. I don't see no pictures. Your Honor, you could just walk around with 10 pounds of shrimp fried rice. People are weird like that. No one's gonna question you.
Is that
went
from
into
experience?
space. My paper airplanes go. Hold on, turn around.
Why'd the witness get ducked?
Anyways.
Oh, understandable.
And speaking from, people walk around in fursuits, other stuff. It's just, you can do whatever you really want. No one really questions you anymore. Well, who would think a normal person's gonna walk into some random place and steal 10 pounds of shrimp fried rice? And then, honestly speaking, we have a damaged drill that we found with his DNA on it that he used to break the lock to get into the place.
Break the lock. Oh, so
Yeah,
was it
bro.
meant that this happened?
Bro drilled a hole into the lock. So now they're out 10 pounds of shrimp fried rice and a lock.
I saw that. I pay attention.
I'm like the journalist.
Hold on, breaking news, everyone, breaking news. It's gonna be something about the judge. I put money on it. It's Judge Sauce, the real guilty one. Duck.
No, this is illegal.
No, I said duck. I didn't say rest. I said duck. How's it feel? Huh? How's it feel? No, hold on. Let me say something here. How's it feel not be listened to? How's it feel not be listened to?
Whoever stole the rice also stole the fortune cookies.
I can't afford therapy either. Why do you think I'm having my life crisis over the internet on Twitch?
I would never steal
That's
rice.
real. That's real.
You wouldn't even let me speak. How was I supposed to be listened to?
I'm sorry. What'd you say? I didn't hear that. What'd you say? Thank you, Bailiff.
Kick this dude. How do we kick him? Can I kick him from the game?
Whoa. You can't kick that shit,
I actually can. I actually can.
Uh-oh.
Why would you ruin your game like that? Come on. Okay, I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
I like to point the last 2 times were Pack and not the judge.
What should we do?
Okay, back to you. Back to your defense. I apologize for the interruption.
Thank you, Your
I
Honor.
apologize.
So I can explain. What was it? A drill?
Yes, it was a drill.
My client had a gaming console that never left its box due to the fact that he was attempting to do some modifications on his gaming console so he could stream for Twitch. He unfortunately never got around to it, but he's had that tool for so long. And I can also put into evidence my witness. I would like to call my witness the nosy janitor. No one else knows gossips like the janitors.
Remember the deal, Frank.
Miss Janitor. May I call you Janitor for short?
Is it real?
Okay. I would like to give you a list of questions that I have here written down on my notepad. And a couple of these questions may indeed be a little revealing. Ma'am, excuse me?
Yes.
Thank you. Can you please verify that my client was indeed drinking tea during the time this was happening? During the time of the stealing content stuff?
And please,
Answer the question, witness.
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
Then what are you doing here, witness? Why would you be answering the subpoena?
You've already been sworn into court. You cannot plead the Fifth now.
That's not true.
No, of course not. Of course. Hey, wake up. You cannot plead
He
the
can plead the
Fifth.
Fifth whenever he wants to plead.
Shut the hell up, prosecutor.
Hey, I will have you.
Duck him.
I will charge you next.
Judge.
Duck him. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Miss Janitor, I'm sorry, but you do have to answer the question. Please verify where the time and place my client was drinking his tea.
Me drinking the tea right after the shrimp.
Right, what? I'm sorry, can you repeat it more clearly for the council, please?
he was drinking his tea after the shrimp incident.
See, during the same time, Your Honor. During the same time. How can my client be in multiple places at once while drinking his tea?
That's a good question.
I also have, in this defense, this loyalty card. He's always been a member, but he's never had enough points. My client is just getting enough points for his teas. He would never steal from a place he has frequently
I want to
been
object.
Your objection? Hold on. Wait, is this one?
This is like
Your
five.
objection.
This is what meant when I was ducked. But she clearly misinterpreted what he said on purpose, misrepresenting what he said to the judge.
Please tell us what the witness said then.
The witness said after the tea incident, like after the shrimp incident. Is that right?
I had asked the question twice.
And he said after both times.
Witness?
Witness? My witness, I might
Witness?
add you.
Witness? Witness? What? When? What was
I
it?
think
What was
the
your
witness
question?
may need a sub. But
Witness.
I distinctly remember him saying he saw her.
Oh, hold on, breaking news.
Saw him.
Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
Everyone, hold on. Judge Sauce is a big meanie head and smells like cheese. I do not smell like cheese. I smell like a bag of potato chips freshly opened. Thank you. Do you want to be ducked again? That journalist is something else. Wow.
You know what you need to be doing. Come on.
It's very gassy.
Judge,
Okay,
judge, order
witness,
in this court, please.
Witness.
Yeah.
Please re-answer the question that the defense asked you. That way, so we can get a clear answer on exactly what happened.
When, ma'am, did you see my client enjoying his tea?
After the shrimp incident.
What?
After
Can
the shrimp
you-
incident. I heard after the shrimp incident is what I heard.
So you indeed admit that my client was still around during the shrimp incident. He did not flee anywhere because he was drinking his tea after the incident had already occurred.
Yeah, we were getting ready to make some shrimp fried rice.
What? Judge, can
Yes?
you please help me understand what the witness said?
Say it one more time for me, because I didn't hear it either.
You didn't hear? You wasn't listening? Nobody
No,
ever
no,
listens to
I
me.
didn't. No, God, here we go.
You know, I'm done. I want to leave.
Please have my witness return back to her stand. I think
Okay.
we had got all the evidence that we needed from her. She did indeed state that my client was still in the proximity of the area while drinking his tea,
That is
even after the
not
fact.
true whatsoever. All
No,
she
that's-
said was that he saw him after the incident, whole thing happened. He
Yeah,
got
that's exactly
home
what she-
between then.
It's exactly what she just said. She
Oh.
said that the accused here was around after the incident. That's all that she stated.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It is your turn to present evidence. Why'd you present damn evidence? And thank you, witness, for your time.
You're welcome.
I like to call my witness to the stand. This is Steve's husband. Am I correct?
Why, yes, it is.
Now, Mr. Steve 2, can you confirm that, when you came home on that faithful day, you found a suspicious amount of shrimp fried rice in your fridge?
Oh, yes, we love shrimp.
I love that. Never mind.
How much shrimp fried rice would you say that you found that day?
A lot. We ate it for like
You,
a week.
A week. Oh. Would you say around the quantity of like 10 pounds?
Give or take.
That is all. I don't need my witness anymore.
Objection?
Would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, please. Witness, thank you for your time. I had a question for you. You said that you had found your fridge full of shrimp fried rice. Is that correct?
Yes.
Would you say you are a local of the area?
Yes.
Would you say that you live relatively close to the area
What area?
of the where the incident had occurred?
Close.
I like
Okay.
seafood.
So I would like to ask you, since the prosecution have put into evidence of a train ticket, do you think that my client here, who is somebody's husband, because obviously my client's name is John, and I don't know who Steve's husband is. So I'd like to
My
know,
bad,
who
I'm
is your husband,
dyslexic.
Steve?
I'm Steve.
You're your own husband? Is that what I'm hearing?
No,
So whose husband are you?
I'm John's.
You are John's husband, meaning you live together? Am I correct?
Yes. He is John. I am Steve.
So, if your testimony is correct, how is shrimp fried rice in your fridge, but yet prosecution entered into evidence a train ticket stating that my client could have left and did leave or plan to leave because of the shrimp fried rice incident?
I don't understand the question, Your Honor.
I didn't either. I'm not gonna lie.
The
Can you
question
restate
is,
that question?
yes, do you believe my client was attempting to flee?
No, we.
Even after the fact, he put it in your fridge, or do you think your my client here just so happened to have made shrimp fried rice to last a while, and it was a coincidence?
No, we didn't have any shrimp beforehand.
Okay, so could your husband have easily have made it for you as a meal prep for the week?
No,
Why?
because he doesn't cook.
What makes you say that?
Because I do all the cooking.
And do you think it's not possible for your husband to surprise his husband?
No, he burns the food. So I do all the cooking.
Understood. Okay. Your Honor, I would like to let the witness go back to the stand. Thank you for your time, sir.
Did you present any? Hold on.
No, I haven't.
Okay, cool. I know. Okay, prosecution and/or defense. Do either of you have any more evidence you wish to present to the court at all?
I do,
hold on,
Your
breaking news. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Breaking news. Breaking news. The judge is paying the bailiff. Yeah, obviously. He works for the court. Duh. No shit, I'm paying the bailiff to do his job for me. Forgot. Duck her, please.
Ow.
Gladly.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I do have one more piece of evidence.
Piece of evidence? Okay. You have the floor.
I have a sticky page book, meaning that my client has been trying to make sure that he has been meal prepping for his husband as well. With the evidence of the prosecution, he has been he has been just
Can
doing
we,
his job.
restart? I was
getting
not
his
paying
teeth-
attention.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank
Can you
you.
restart that? My ears kind of got raped by a certain someone in the courtroom.
If you were to look into your files, you can see that I have submitted into evidence a sticky page note from my client's diary, filled with his wants of trying to get ingredients to
Objection.
surprise his. Go on.
Wait, did you say diary or sticky note?
Well,
Or
I
di-
forgot what it's. Hold on.
I heard diary.
Oh, hold on. It says a sticky page book, so I mean it could be.
Because I submitted diary, so that's mine.
Oh, okay. So
I
a
mean, you
sticky
can take
page.
from the same thing.
Yeah, you can actually. Anyways, prosecution, I would like to inform you that we have submitted into evidence a sticky page book. And this book details that my client's desire to surprise his husband to make him a meal plan for the week, including the sticky note filled with what is it? His grocery list and his member loyalty card. All those together paints my client as a devoted husband who wanted a meal prep for his husband and just wrong place, wrong time. He was seen at the restaurant after the incidents, and if you are a criminal, you would leave the vicinity after creating the crime. Thank you. I rest my case.
I'm Batman.
Prosecution, do you have anything to
I
say?
have some final statements.
Your final statements? Okay, final statement for you, prosecutor.
First off, I'd like to say, only dumb criminals get sent to court, and he's clearly not a smart one.
Objection?
Second
Insultion?
off,
Yeah, please don't.
I take
please
back
don't
everything
insult.
I said.
Your Honor.
Please do not insult.
That's what I thought, Pack. Listen to Kinzer.
Dude, that's a pretty solid duck.
That's a really good duck.
God damn. MS Paint.
Anyways, back.
duck.
Wow.
Hold on. No, everyone.
Thank you,
Congratulations to the juror.
That looks
Holy
like
cow.
Haley right now.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Man.
I
was
missed
taking
it.
Inspiration off of Haley. She's always a duck, so she gotta be useful. You feel me?
Fair enough.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, so
anyways,
I'm-
what were we doing?
I missed it. Joe's head was in the way.
Final statements. What?
Your statement, sir. Your statement. You good?
First off, I presented to the courts the subway ticket. Now, it's from, I'm just saying, a perfect, fast way of getting from 10 pounds of shrimp fried rice back to your base of operations, being in his house. Second off,
Objection, leading?
He's not questioning anyone. He's simply stating.
yeah, I'm simply stating. Second off, I've shown the court his diary describing the heinous acts that he did. How he walked to that place, drilled a hole into the lock, and broke into the back. And that he kind of feels bad about it, but at least his husband's proud of him for once for, trying to do something for the house. And finally, I presented the damage drill that has his fingerprints on it.
You just.
I think this is a
presented
close, shut and close case. What?
that. Okay. No, no.
You talking shit, Judge?
No, objection. I
Duck that,
have
man.
never said that
Duck that,
drill
man.
does not belong to him. I just
It's my
stated that the
drill.
drill was meant for him to use for his game console for Twitch purposes. He was planning to modify it, but he just hasn't gone to it.
Your closing statements.
My closing statement, Your Honor, is stating that prosecution is leading with a narrative that they have concocted.
I don't want to be a
in
duck
their heads.
anymore.
While my client, Your Honor,
Quack,
is
quack,
nothing
quack,
but a
quack.
tea-drinking, loving husband attempting to do what's right. I don't think he should be punished for staying into a place where a crime was there. Prosecution has also insulted and insinuated my client many times. I don't think that this is a fair trial with his concoction of notion. That is all.
Your Honor, first off, I've modified a console. You do not need a damn drill for that. And to damage your drill modifying a console, bro should have never touched the drill in the first place.
Technically, we never stated how big the drill was.
That is true.
So the
But
drill could have been small, and he could have just damaged
a
because he didn't know
small
how to use
a
it.
small drill, a big drill, you're gonna damage whatever you're trying to do to the console.
Sir, have you ever worked on computers?
He said console, not
Yes.
computer.
Well,
Can I ask
mean,
a question?
Computer. Yes.
Hey, bailiff,
What's up?
are you playing more than one game at the same time?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I actually have streams open and this.
You're also in trouble.
Why? What did I do?
You get no cake because you didn't listen to Kins.
I did. I unbanned you, and then you screamed, so I banned you again. Like,
Yeah, and then she said, if you don't leave me alone, you don't get cake. And then you didn't unduck me for another, like, 3 minutes.
well, that
So
was
now
after I
you
read
get
it.
no cake. She also accused you of playing Dead Rails on the job.
Okay, well, I'm actually not. I would admit it, but I'm not playing Dead Rails.
Okay, continue.
Speculation, hearsay.
It's a console, and I have worked on a console before.
Okay.
I
Whatever
also
you
don't
say.
remember anything else I was gonna say,
Objection.
to be honest.
He
What is
cannot
your
be his
objection?
own. He cannot be his own witness when it comes to him being an expert on consoles.
I'm not saying
Oh,
I'm an
shit.
expert. I'm just saying I have worked on them before. And in
So
my personal
are you stating that
experience,
because of your personal experience that you know everything and you think that it's impossible for my client
you're
to have?
implying something that's never existed. I never said I know everything or anything. I just said in my personal experience, using a drill on like a PlayStation Xbox would more likely damage it.
Well, you've never
the
known.
PlayStation, not the
It's a
drill.
different experience from my client, so that's hearsay.
A different. How does a drill get damaged? You know, drilling a console.
Okay,
We don't know.
Everyone just be quiet, okay? We've heard your closing statements. We've heard everything. We've heard all of the evidence. I believe it is time that we hear what the juror has to say. Juror, have you been paying attention this entire time?
I am paying attention. I will say one thing to you, Judge. My honor. Yeah, Your Honor, Your Honor.
Yes.
My
One thing that I
honor.
believe in, strongly believe in. I've been
Yes.
raised to believe.
I did not mean to do that. I absolutely did not mean to do that.
It's okay, Your Honor. It's okay. Something that I was raised to believe and believe to this day. For this. Tea drinking is a crime, and I say jail time right away. Right away. It is. It is. That is all I have to say, Your Honor.
I
Thank
appreciate it. I appreciate it. After hearing all of the
Next
evidence.
type real quick.
And what did you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You talking shit on the judge right now?
No.
It sounds like he is trying to bribe the jury judge. We
No, I
need
need
you
her-
to
I
make
need her to
a
type in
statement.
Twitch real
This
quick.
whole courtroom is corrupt.
I think you're corrupt, and you should get.
You're
knocked again.
corrupt.
You know what's
Bailiff
hilarious?
Tucker.
You know what's hilarious? You know what's
Go on,
hilarious?
Judge.
Worth a shot.
The journalist over there is blaming me for paying my own employee.
You pay him off to bully everyone else.
That's not
He hasn't
bullying.
done nothing
He's
to
doing
me.
his job.
David, be quiet.
Cheese boy.
Cheese boy.
Cheese boy.
I smell like a freshly opened bag
Cheese.
of potato chips.
Cheese.
Potato chips.
Cheese.
No,
So-
he'll take.
Yes. You are free, John. Free to drink tea.
Nope. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Sauce versus Max? Is it gonna be Max versus Joe?
Not gonna lie, Bailiff is pretty cool. It's a pretty
Let's
chill
try the
setup.
lawyer again. See what happens.
I literally paid off everybody for nothing.
Look, I would admit it if I were playing Dead Rails. I actually was not.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I'm
Ugh,
sorry.
thank you,
I
Ken.
felt like
Blue
we had
cheese
that
is
case in the
nasty.
bag, but whatever. I guess we didn't.
Bro, blue cheese is
horrible.
fire.
Sauce is
Nasty.
we're taking it to appeal. Sauce is a prejudice against me.
Oh, that makes
What?
sense. Thank you, Joe. I
My
appreciate
case
you. I
wasn't
can,
even
I can afford
listened
therapy
to.
now. I can afford therapy.
Oh, you said you could afford therapy now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. My bad.
That's all
We
he
get
is.
to write on the whiteboard.
I want to read.
Here, wait. Before you do that. Coloring the whole thing green.
Psst, back.
What's up?
You're so cool.
Thank you. You are too. I want to get sunglasses like you. Where'd you get them from?
Which ones? IRL or these?
Those ones.
I got them from the shop.
Whatever you need on. Let's go. By the way, Baby Lee, I have a question. Baby Lee.
She looks like she had a stroke.
She does actually.
Oh, wait. The news articles count as evidence?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
It says it at the bottom if they count as evidence.
You can just sit there and invent evidence.
Yeah, I print evidence out.
Oh, I would have been doing that if I knew that.
Judge Baby Lee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, Baby Lee, are you there?
I don't know. Can you guys see the board?
Not yet.
No. Let me see.
You have to get back to writing and then press shift. Hold shift now
Oh.
as you're writing. There you go.
Stinky cheese boy.
John wanted everyone to see that.
They do know I smell like a freshly opened bag of potato chips, right?
Ken's asked cheesy potato chips.
No, they're just like plain Lay's. Plain Lay's.
So white chips.
A very boring smell, but a
Really?
smell nonetheless.
Hello.
You there, Baby Lee?
Hello.
Okay. Okay, Baby Lee, are you corrupt? Like, in other words, a chat gift subs for an outcome. Are you willing to sell out?
Chat.
Are you a sellout?
Pack always talking about subs.
Excuse me.
We're streaming. You gotta get back for subs.
Confirmed he smells boring.
Go birds.
I'll catch that.
Chat, if you give subs, you will see how I will respond. That is all I will say.
You turn it. Ace pack.
Order in this courtroom.
Look over here, pal. Yeah.
Order in this courtroom. We are here
Go
for the case of
birds.
Mr. VIP versus prosecution for receiving illegal campaign money. Counsel, how do you plead? Defense?
Not guilty. Oh my gosh, my airplane's still going.
Counsel, prosecution, you may proceed.
Awesome. Thank you very much. First, for an opening statement here, ladies and gentlemen, I would first like to say, Mr. VIP, although, you're a great politician and everything, and lying and everything, I do believe that receiving illegal campaign money is not something that someone in such a high position as yourself should be doing. And plainly, I believe that you are, in fact, guilty of all charges. And now, you may ask, what evidence do I have of such a crime? Well, boy, do I have something for you. Worn out duct tape. This was used to hold down, trap, and silence many people that were trying to speak out about this Mr. VIP receiving
Please
illegal
give me 1
campaign money.
second.
Yeah, of course.
Defense, please try not to hurt the prosecution. Thank you.
Where was I? Oh yes, it was used to restrain, restrict, and silence those
Thank you, Bailiff.
that were saying that Mr. VIP received illegal campaign money, and that is my argument for my first piece of evidence.
Juror, you're out of line.
You might want to unduck the defense. Oh. Okay.
Thank you. I was like, how am I going to defend my client if I'm a duck? Quack, quack,
Proceed,
quack.
Counselor. Your opening statement?
So my opening statement is my client received a disturbing email from somebody that was stating that they were trying to frame him for money laundering. So my client, he was trying to take down a criminal organization, and they threatened him, said if he did not back down, they would try to frame him for money laundering.
Okay.
And they told him that they left it on the back of this business card saying that if they were to telling him that they need to send the money, he needs to send the money to this address or they're going to frame him, and he tried to take him down, so he didn't. My client did not want to incriminate himself, and so
Wait,
now
wait,
he's
not
being
the
framed.
witness. I mean, not the witness. I'm sorry. The jury. Thank you.
Sure.
The witness is already ducked, Your Honor.
I know. I see that, counselor. Thank you. Proceed, defense.
I didn't say what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Prosecution.
I would like to call my witness, please.
The duck.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to unduck her. Sorry.
Oh, I was doing the same thing too.
Okay. Okay.
Please call the witness.
You have to.
Oh, no, you do.
Scroll.
No, you
scroll
do.
your wheel.
You do.
Oh,
Breaking
everyone
news.
Calm down.
Breaking
Everyone
news, breaking
calm
news.
down.
Campaign funds. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Your Honor, that the person in that
There was a
has to
button
have
while
the
I was
eye
the
in it.
defense that let me do it.
To have the eye.
I didn't see
So as
that
a judge, you
thingy.
have to like scroll over to call
Although the
witness.
button lets you call for them, the judge actually puts them there.
If you look in the bottom left of the screen, it explains what each
It's-
portion of the scroll wheel
It's the
does.
pink one.
scroll one more. So use your scroll wheel.
I look in the bottom left and it
Right
Look
there.
at
explains
your,
what
look
that
at your
one does.
hammer.
Oh.
If it's pink,
That one.
and that one's the witness one. Yes, this
Oh.
one. That one.
So where do I hit it?
The red one.
Red.
Thank
There you go.
There you
Okay,
go.
I
Thank
completely
you.
bullshit.
Okay, let me get his
Okay,
character.
I have called Santa Claus to the stand. Now,
Santa Claus.
would you say that you keep a list and you check it twice?
Why, yes, I do. Of course.
Would you say that you figure out who is naughty and nice?
Of course. I know it all the time at the top of my head.
Now, is Mr. VIP on either one of these lists?
I will say he was. He is, but I cannot expose this.
You can't expose what list he was on?
No, I cannot, as it is against Christmas magic, but I might, just in case. Just in case. So,
Excuse me, witness, may I please ask you for your complete discretion, as this is a court of law and you have been sworn in. Please remember, or I will hold you in contempt of court.
Truth and nothing.
So can
but
I
the
say
truth.
it or not?
Objection, Your
Please
Honor.
say it.
okay.
What is your
Objection.
I will say,
Objection.
Objection? Hold on.
This does break confidentiality agreements
Under what law?
under law North Pole Code 7, Section 6, stating that Santa Claus may not reveal to the general public who is on said naughty and nice list.
Oh, hold on. There's breaking news.
Breaking news?
Oh, snap. Haley just raided me.
Santa has leaked his naughtiness. I now call that Mr. Claus must be held of the contempt of court. Please, Mr. Claus, state what you must be stated into the witness, please.
well, Your Honor, I will be honest here, because this is the court. He is on the naughty list. That is all I will say this court.
Thank you. Thank you. You may return my witness to their seat.
Welcome back, John.
Can I be put back now?
Yeah, she.
Ho ho ho.
Your Honor, I would like to question Santa Claus.
Oh shit! You're going back up.
I hit the right one again.
Oh. what am I doing here again?
Santa Claus, I would like to ask you a question. Do you take your job as the greatest gift giver of all time seriously?
Of course.
Seriously.
Don't get unserious with me, child.
So
I
do you
take myself
say
very seriously.
so do you say that you would take your confidentiality law very seriously as well?
No. I will
don't?
spill it. My friends at the bar. It is a funny story. If they are on the naughty list, it's not confidential. I will tell you. Maybe it's a way to help others. It's a way to help them realize that they're on the naughty list, that they need to get better to get on the nice list. Okay.
But
But on
Santa,
the nice list, I am very confidential on the nice list.
okay, Santa. So why would you leak? Why would you keep the nice list confidential and leak the naughty list. That's contradiction.
I just told you why I did that.
It's hypocritical, Santa.
She's being
No, I tell
nonsense.
people that they're on the naughty list. I tell them straight up. I tell others. I tell their parents. As long as they can make it's a way to boost them to the nice list. If they realize that they are doing wrong, they need to get better and get on the nice list. Ho ho ho. Or else they're getting cold.
Your Honor, I would like to discredit this witness.
Your Honor, may I ask the witness two more questions, actually. 2 more questions.
Sustained.
Oh, ho,
Hey,
ho.
my bad. Okay, so Santa Claus, I just have 2 more questions for you. I apologize that I did not ask them in the first place.
Yes.
But my first question is, I know that Mr. VIP did receive a gift from you this Christmas. Was that gift money at all? In any way, shape, or form?
No, it was not. No, it was not.
Okay. Well, then that is all I have to ask. Thank you very much.
All right.
Hi,
Go back to
John.
my seat, please, Your Honor.
Yeah, you can send him back now.
Just want to sit down, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, witness.
Yeah.
Defense,
Alright.
it's your turn, right? Defense?
Yes, it is. Defense. Oh, whoops. Defense. Please
Yes.
present your case.
So I would like to say that
I can duck you if you want me to, juror.
You want me to duck the juror?
Hold on. Juror has to answer my question.
I would like
Do not
to,
duck the juror.
Your Honor. May
Go
I
on. Go on,
proceed?
defense. Sorry, counselor.
So
Proceed, counselor.
I would like to post evidence of the incognito costume, glasses, mustache, and stealth. So I do believe that said witness over there is not the real Santa Claus, because the real Santa Claus would 100% not leak any confidential information about anybody.
It's true.
Whoa. Whoa.
Have you watched
Santa.
any Santa Claus movies? Any Christmas movies?
I've seen them all. Yes.
Your Honor, the witness has interrupted me.
Objection to my own counsel. Excuse me. Prosecution. Can you please not talk to the witness?
Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, go on. Defense. Apology. Continue.
Thank you, Judge. I would like.
Can I be ducked real quick? My thing's broken.
Yeah, hold on. How do you duck? Sorry.
Pack has
Bailiff,
the
please
ducker.
duck the witness.
It's not letting me use it. It's not actually not letting me use it on.
It's
No,
making me
it's not letting
full
me use it at
screen
all.
into my puppet, and
I banned it.
I can't.
You
You
banned
banned
it.
ducking?
No, I can't do that, but I should.
Well, it's
I'm
not
trying
working
to
for me.
duck her.
You handcuffed.
Okay,
This is.
Now you're getting. I think she has a severe concussion. I think both of our witnesses are just stupid
you
now.
can't duck me.
Well,
You
we
only
duck
mute me.
anybody.
The bailiff can duck me.
Oh,
I know, but
sorry.
it's not letting me. It's not letting me
I
use the
couldn't see
ducking
it. There's
thing.
the constant muting.
It literally
Please,
will not let
Tech,
me duck.
please. I need my thing fixed. It's tripping me out.
Max, listen to what I'm telling you. It will not let me do it. It's not letting me duck anybody.
What if
Oh wait,
I duck?
hold on. Now it started working.
Oh.
It glitched for a minute. Okay.
There you go.
I bet you
Unduck
Haley
me.
banned it when she unbanned it. Okay.
There you go.
Ah, thank you.
Is that better,
Okay.
Max?
No. That's fine. You know.
That's a skill issue.
Go on. Okay, so whose turn is it?
I think it's mine.
Just handcuff me.
I
That
I
way.
think it's
Oh,
yours.
wait, no, you were presenting your incognito outfit.
Oh, go on, go on.
But my thing was taken away.
Your what? Oh,
Like,
Maybe it's a setting
Yeah.
thing.
There we go.
Oh,
So,
hold on.
incognito.
mm-hmm.
Witness keeps interrupting me.
Wait, I just need to fix this real quick. Joe, you had this problem. What'd you do?
What?
he didn't fix it.
You
wasn't
had
listening.
this problem
He
where
wasn't
you know when you would go to sleep and it would put your like neck in. And
Oh
stuff?
no, I still have that problem. You need to reset the game.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Go on.
But yes,
Continue, counselor.
that witness over there, Santa Claus, is a fraud. And I have my witness that saw the fake Santa Claus change into the incognito outfit in the alley. So I would like to call my homeless man to the stand.
Yeah. Yeah, what you want?
Did you see?
News.
Oh shit. Oh.
Defense using homeless people. What? Wait. Hold on. Defense using homeless people as a witness. Okay.
So it's showing.
It's very. If you look at all three breaking news, it tells a compelling story. Please, defense, proceed.
Mr. Homeless Man,
Yeah.
did you or did you not see the prosecutor's witness changing into the Santa outfit?
Who's the prosecutor's witness?
The fake Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, I saw him on the street. I asked for $500. He ignored me. But I don't know. I might have been smoking a little bit too much that day. Sometimes I see the Easter Bunny, but you know. Yeah. It's a pretty nice place. Can I stoop
I
here?
feel like I have to ask the witness something now. Under oath, witness, are you currently high?
Well, the defense here said I can't smoke anything before I come in here because he said something about a legal place or something. So I'm not, unfortunately.
Okay. Let the record state that the witness is fully sober. Thank you.
Yeah, I think.
Also reminding the witness that you are under oath.
Before here, but okay. Huh?
Just to also remind you you're under oath, and state that you saw the fake Santa Claus put on the outfit in the alleyway, and he tried to pay you hush money, and supplies your nasty habit.
If I had money, I would be spending it on drugs right now, and the jury. I would not be in this court. You didn't even pay me.
Goodness.
Nobody's here to pay me. If I had money, I would have money, and I don't watch men change in the alleyway. I'm gonna just get that straight.
Wait,
I want to say I'm a pretty reliably fast news source. You know, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't get.
we duck the
I
journalist?
ain't getting no money.
The news source is not helping your case, counselor.
I'm just saying it was really fast.
Oh, bailiff, step the juror.
You know what? You know what else is fast?
Wait, what did the juror do? The juror didn't do
Not
that.
the juror. I meant the journalist.
What did I do?
I apologize. I will be giving you a compensation, juror, for your time.
But I did actually see. I did see when I was in the alleyway. I did see a white beard on the ground before. It looked pretty real. I was really scared. I thought it was a rat. But it was a fake beard. I was really sad. So, yeah, that's what I saw in the alleyway.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Witness, thank you for your time.
Well, I'd like to ask a question.
Go ahead and do your cross-examination, counselor. I appreciate to hear your impact.
What's up, man? What do you want?
I have a question for you, Mr. Homeless Man.
Yeah.
Did you in any way, shape, or form receive any compensation and/or housing for your testimony today?
Man, I'll be real with you. I stink of shit. And if I didn't stink of shit, I'd probably be in a home right now. But I don't have no home. I still stink of shit. So obviously I'm not homed, and I ain't got no money for drugs. I mean, if you guys are gonna pay me for being in the court, I would love that. But obviously I have no freaking money to my name, and I stink of shit.
No, you
So
can
no.
send him outside now.
Thank you.
Understood, witness. I would like to say one more time, thank you so much for your time.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Okay, counselor, prosecutor, it is your turn.
I appreciate it. Give me just a second here.
Now, journalist, I would appreciate you not to be assaulting the judge, or I will find you in contempt and have you ducked. Duck 'em! Thank you, bailiff. How are you doing today? Bailiff?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, my mic cut off for a second.
It's okay. Prosecutor, are you ready to show
Sorry,
your evidence?
I'm still looking. Sorry, one second. Trying to refresh my mind of what I was planning.
Understood. Counselor Defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. You look great today.
Thank you. Thank you. I did something new with my hair. Finally, someone noticed.
It's beautiful.
I would like to present evidence of an overfilled mailbox. This overfilled mailbox clearly proves that Mr. VIP has no idea when he received the disturbing email. Not only that, that disturbing email could have meant many other things had it been read on time. Maybe it was before his campaign. Maybe it was for his previous term. Nobody knows because of his overfilled mailbox. That is all.
One moment. Journalist, I'm giving you one more chance. Hello, juror.
I'm in the middle of a Clash Royale match. Can we like pretend I threw that paper ball at you?
Yes.
Thank you.
Go on. Defense, what is your counter?
Hold on, let me check. To be honest, I wasn't listening to the prosecution. Oh.
Are you?
What?
You what?
Wait, what? Counselor,
Get him out of his face, man. Get him out.
You want to say that again to my face? You were not listening.
Counselor, prosecutor, please.
Yes.
I'm sorry. This is the third time today that somebody has not listened to my evidence.
Judge, he finna get his ass beat. Trust. I'm ready to film it.
World Star.
Anyway, so we found a scratch CD that correlated with the email.
What's so funny about a scratch CD? You can't listen to it.
Juror, please, some decorum. Some decorum.
God damn, you motherfucker.
Defense, do you want to be held in contempt? I suggest you pay more attention.
It's hard to pay attention, Your Honor, because the witness keeps throwing stuff at me.
Bailiff, can you undock
I'm not
the
throwing stuff at
journalist? He can't see.
So, Your Honor.
Oh yeah, my camera's in a better position if you want to reduck.
The scratch CD, 100% has it had all the evidence that proved my client was innocent, and
Ain't that convenient?
And it was damaged by Santa Claus.
Ooh.
Because Santa Claus, we also had the incriminating evidence from the Santa Claus trial.
Uh-huh.
And Santa Claus was trying to hide every bit of that. So he destroyed our evidence of being innocent. Because Santa Claus is working with the mob.
Objection.
Let's hear your objection.
A scratch CD cannot always be read, and the data on a scratch CD cannot always be assumed to be of good integrity.
Understood.
I wish for the evidence to be thrown out.
Well, he is calling grounds on your witness to be thrown out. What do you have to say in response to that?
I mean, Santa Claus is a bitch.
Your Honor, may I speak, please?
Which witness, though?
In my defense, as just a witness, I'm gonna be honest. I was not throwing paper balls at Frank's over here, or the attorney over here. I was actually throwing papers at the juror over
I
there.
can
was.
confirm that. I can confirm that. That is true.
I was trying to test my trick shots and see if I could throw it all the way over there, and I did. I did hit her 3 times in a row.
Oh,
Pretty
good
proud
job.
of myself.
Okay, now I have some tough things to think of. This case has presented with so many possibilities of unhingedness than I can even think of. Go on, counselor. Defense. No.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to have you there.
Wrong person.
Apology, witness. Defense, what is your statement?
Your Honor, I would like to move that this be thrown out as a mistrial because there's been too much chaotic evidence and no solid evidence showing that my client received any kind of illegal funds. All of he's got receipts. He's got.
That is true. Counselor, prosecutor, you only have 2 pieces of evidence to his 4. What do you have to say about that?
I have another piece of evidence then.
Okay. Are you done, defense?
Your Honor, you look great. I'm gonna let you decide. I trust you.
Prosecutors, go on. Whoa. Counsel, I'm married.
Jesus Christ. I would like to present the salary cuts made to Mr. VIP's campaign manager and many other of his campaign staff as evidence to receiving illegal campaign money from stealing it from his own workers. Can't click this fucking bell. There we go. You don't have something against it. No way. You don't have no evidence to. You don't have no evidence to say no to that.
The salary cuts are concerning. I would agree with you there, counselor.
You got anything? Defense?
I do now.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Your Honor, the reason that we had budget cuts was because we were trying to make all of the people on my payroll, on my client's payroll, voluntarily took budget cuts in order for us to donate to St. Jude's Hospital because that's what we wanted to do this Christmas.
Oh.
So all of including my client donated his entire salary for the last 3 months of the year to give the largest donation, and his people on his payroll found it to be honorable and wanted to pitch in, so they all opted to cutting their salaries.
I do have evidence against this, if I may.
You may.
This is evidence of a left on red message, and I would like to say that they actually shut up, Stock. Jesus Christ, you're blowing my ears out. Sorry, we're in a call together. I would like to say that left on red. Shut up, bro.
Counselor, please.
I'm sorry. The left on red message is a message that St. Jude sent Mr. VIP in a asking where exactly the money was because they had not received it yet. And Mr. VIP has since left them on red.
Very telling. Defense?
Your Honor, the check was mailed days prior to this. So
What check?
The donation check for St. Jude's.
Uh-huh.
I don't see no check.
Because it's in the mailbox, duh. My client has the tracking ID. It shows that it should be there within X amount of time. So the real thief is the United States Postal Service.
Prosecution?
No, I can
I
agree
am-
with that. The real thief is the United States Postal Service. I can agree with that.
I can agree with that too.
I'm good with that.
All right, so we're not guilty. Let's get out of here. Lunch is on
Whoa,
us.
whoa, 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 whoa. The thief being the United States Postal Service does not necessarily mean that your client there is not guilty of receiving illegal campaign funds from other sources, such as this loyalty card and other things to suggest that he has been receiving illegal donations from Sam's Club.
Apologies.
Oh wait, I didn't. My bad.
Your Honor, to celebrate the brave and nobleness of my client's staff taking their salary cuts, my client then proceeded to buy concert tickets for all of them to enjoy the Christmas concerts with their families.
So you mean to tell me he basically sold out the entire stadium? Because that must be a lot of employees and extra people to feed counselor.
No, he did not. He did not buy out the concert. He bought tickets where they sat like everybody else did.
Prosecution?
You know, Kens, that's not helping my case.
What is your closing statement? We are now time for closing argument.
I'm just looking over the evidence to make sure I sum this up really good. Everyone of the court, people of the court, I must say, as presenting all of my evidence as to why Mr. VIP is guilty, not to mention the worn out duct tape he used to hold down, restrain, and silence many people that worked for him that were trying to speak out against him, as well as the overfilled mailbox, which the disturbing email was lost into for days on end, possibly, maybe even months. Maybe that disturbing email wasn't even meant for him. Nobody knows. It's been lost in the overfilled mailbox. And as for the salary cuts themselves, he took money from his own people to fund his campaign. And then, to top that off, he left St. Jude. Was it Children's Hospital or St. Jude?
Children's Hospital.
Okay, it was Children's Hospital. He left the Children's Hospital unread and has been receiving illegal donations from Sam's Club this entire time. That is all.
Counsel, your closing argument.
So my closing argument, the disturbing email stated that my client was threatened to try to make sure that the money that he wanted to take and donate to St. Jude's was put on the back of a business card of the location where they wanted the money dropped. He did not, in fact, follow the orders given to the anonymous disturbing email. And then we have a fake Santa Claus where my witness found a fake beard in the alleyway of the fake Santa Claus. Somebody impersonating Santa Claus. And then ruining the evidence on the CD by scratching it up where it couldn't be read. And then trying to discredit.
It's almost done.
And then trying to discredit my client by also taking his the people on his payroll and giving them and their families concerts for their contribution. So
I
my
have made my decision.
my client is a very very good man trying to take care of his people.
So now it is time for me to correct my judgment. After presenting and hearing all the evidence that was presented here today, my bad, I have selected my verdict. You're guilty.
Let's fucking go! I won! Hell yeah! And somebody actually paid attention the whole time!
Definitely wasn't me.
Damn it! Okay, I gotta get off. That was fun for the night, though.
I didn't hear a
Okay,
single
everyone.
thing that
Hey,
happened
Joe,
that
come
whole
on.
case.
Joe, let's
That's
go.
not surprising.
Joe, let's go. 1v1, come on.
Okay, everyone enjoy. I will be getting off for the night. You have fun.
Bye, Sauce.
Bye.
Why is Baby Lee
I will
not here
also be
anymore?
getting off.
We've lost everybody, Mix.
Yep.
Bro, right when we get to 1v1, everybody leaves. Damn it. Well, okay.
I spent that entire last game playing Clash Royale.
Dude, I was playing Girl Garden. Dude, we've been waiting for our 1v1. Come on, guys, please stay. Please. Just for the 1v1, come on.
I'll do one
Did
more.
everybody get kicked out that round?
They
No,
all left.
I don't think Baby Lee.
Where's Baby Lee, though? I think she's... oh,
Somebody needs to send her another invite.
probably. She might have pressed play again or go back or something. Franks, you want to be the witness?
I pressed play again by accident.
Yeah.
Well, by the way, can I say Sauce is hilarious?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was,
entertaining.
that was a long round, but Sauce is definitely entertaining.
Also, I gotta take this off. I am burning up.
Oh, you're tired.
Yeah, don't forget 5 gifted. He takes off his shirt. He did it on purpose.
Sauce said thank you.
Ooh, yeah, no problem. He's
Yeah, 'cause
he's definitely awesome. He's hilarious. I love the rants. Like if he put those on TikTok, he would blow up.
The energy was great. I loved it.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna
Alright, can
gonna clip this.
everybody ready up?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe. Do you want to be...
What do you mean no one was listening?
Yeah? Oh, she can't speak.
No, I feel sad without him.
Pack, I like what you did with your hair.
Thank you.
You got Princess
True
Peach.
goddess.
You got Princess Peach vibes going off.
I'm not gonna be Rosie.
Hey, thank you for that follow, Sauce the Boss. Yeah, definitely. Haley, can you do you mind giving Sauce a shout out on my stream?
You guys should say something mean about Sauce. That'd be cool.
Something mean?
Yeah, you should say something mean.
Sauce, you are 100% welcome to come back. You're funnier than Joe. No, I'm kidding, Joe.
I'm gonna cry now. You have a great day. How can I jump
Did you
into the
see what
back of
Pinter
his face?
said?
He's probably bald. Yeah, 100%. Sauce.
All right. The picture I sent you, Joe, it automatically disappeared out of my downloads, so I couldn't get it back. So I
You
had to
just
change
saved
it
it
up.
from our DMs.
I know. Then I panicked. All right. Yeah, I'll let you go first. I'll let you go first.
Honestly, Your Honor, even if he did it, I don't think it's a real crime. I don't think she's here either way. But like,
Meg's been skipping leg day.
All right. Haley, are you here?
My hair is now partially gray.
she's muted.
Do I have to pay attention?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of the judge.
Oh.
Off to a good start.
What?
What's up?
All right.
Yo, I think we're cooked, man. We got Haley as our
Yeah.
judge.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay. Get Joe to the speaking turn. It's his speaking turn.
Haley Sauce is gone. You can listen now. Why is she the judge?
Dressed to impress.
Dressed to
Yeah,
impress.
That's sad that like,
All right,
nobody
Joe,
even wants
come
to
on.
play this
Throw it
game.
at me.
Y'all are playing other games while you play.
Max.
Yeah.
The
I don't think she's
disrespect.
paying attention.
Huh?
She never
I think she's
listened to
paying
me.
attention, Max.
I don't even know, man. I don't know, man. Man, we've been waiting all day for this 1v1.
I think she's just bonking packed.
All right. Well, you're
Can
just
I be a
bonking
secret
everybody.
judge?
Can we have this 1v1, please? Please.
Then talk.
What? I'm waiting for Joe's.
Then talk.
Okay.
She's
Joe.
up there just playing mobile games.
Your
Actually,
Honor,
no. Wait. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Joe, go.
you can go, you can go first.
Oh
I'm the
my
one being-
gosh.
Yeah, she, you know.
Okay. Oh my God, Haley, please.
Then talk.
I'm trying. Okay. All right. First things first, Mr. Troll over there. I swear I have witnesses that can prove it. He was burning political buildings down. Last night. He was just trying to burn down the White House, right in front of everybody's eyes. There was visitors at the gate. You know how there's a gate for visitors? He was escaping over the gate to burn it. I'm not even lying. Not even lying. Yep. That's all I have to say, Judge. Your Honor.
Your Honor, Mr. Trollface is a chain smoker. He wasn't trying to light the White House on fire. He was just trying to light his cigarette while, admiring the beauty of it.
Felt like
I'm
that.
really scared about the he vote. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Yep. But this bill may be suspiciously large, but it was nowhere near a political building. At at the time of the crime. Yeah. Proving bro's not there. That's all I gotta say. Breaking
Oh,
news.
good. Burn, baby, burn at the disco. What? Okay. Is Joe done? Joe, are you done?
Oh yeah.
All right. I have evidence, Your Honor. And my evidence is this broken phone from the night that he was trying to burn down the White House. When he escaped over the fence, his phone fell out of his pocket and shattered to pieces. Just like that. They searched his pockets and they found a lighter. They found gas. Yes, they found gas. There's pocket gas, guys. Pocket gas, before anybody asks. Gas, lighter fluid, everything to burn down the building. And we have been trying. You know that we have been trying for months to find this political burning murderer.
Objection. Speculation.
The hell is that supposed to mean? Hold up. What? What does that mean? Joe, educate me.
I'm gonna be honest. I have Sauce screaming in my ear. I didn't hear a lot of what you said. I just heard burning of gasoline and I saw broken phone.
Wait,
So
tell
I'm-
me.
Alright. Dude, do I have to re-say it?
No, go.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Like,
Did Max lose her legs while she lit the buildings on fire?
In summary, he escaped over the gate. He escaped over the gate, and while he escaped over the gate, the phone slipped out of his pocket and broke. And then they searched his pockets because he was over the gate, over where the visitors are. And they saw lighter fluid, gas, and a lighter. And we have been trying for months to find this burning political building culprit for ages. For months. Okay? That's all I have to say, Your Honor.
Your Honor, that would be a very compelling point if it was a case of bro was actually invited to go into the White House. Okay. He was invited personally by the president, Mr. Trollface and the president go way back freshman year. And sure, he got caught with a
Yeah, I feel
lighter and
that.
lighter fluid. That's because he's a chain smoker. It's cheaper for him to, like, you know, refill the lighter fluid, and instead of buying 8 lighters a week. This is just a misrepresentation of bro's smoking problem. That would be all, Your Honor.
Your Honor, that would make a lot of sense. If only I didn't have the unknown SIM card. Mm-hmm. Bro had. I'm not even joking to you all, Your Honor. Not joking.
Ow.
Bro had the president's SIM card plugged into his
Frank
phone,
has such a
invited
soothing
himself-
voice, and then there's Joe.
Invited himself to the White House. He sent that message through the president, so it made it seem official. But it was actually him texting himself, so he had evidence in court for it. But we found it when we were searching his
Who just opened up a
phone.
can?
Is that correct?
I heard that too.
Not me.
That was my husband. Anyways. What's it called? Oh my god, I just lost track what you guys meant. Okay. That phone that fell out of his pocket, you know what came out of that? The unknown SIM card. Yeah. So, out of that SIM card, they checked. They checked and it was the president's SIM card. That invitation was false. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Your Honor. Gotta say about that.
Your Honor, you see this fake passport right here? That is the exact same quality of the SIM card she presented. None of that is real, actual evidence proving that he wasn't.
Mr. Make's so stressed that he got to open up a beer.
I showed an actual physical invite. Him texting himself doesn't prove anything. Honestly, the prosecution is just blatantly attacking some poor soul who wants to go visit an old friend who has a smoking problem. Okay.
I would be stressed if I was watching my wife
And
present a
honestly
case to a
speaking,
judge that never
as you
listens.
See with his search history,
Frank, mute yourself when you're reading the chat. God damn.
I lost my train of thought.
Why are you
yeah.
muting me?
We're being rude.
As you see with bro's search history, bro is sitting here trying to find a way to end his smoking problem. Okay, it is an ongoing issue, and you're just using the fact that he's addicted as a way to get him arrested.
You saw the breaking news. You did.
Yeah, and he's trying to fix it.
How would you know? Actually,
How
how would you
presented
know
his
that he's
search
a smoker?
history.
How would you know he's a smoker?
Because you told us.
Dude, I talked to him for like 5 seconds and he's already lighting a cigarette. This guy goes through
You have
2
a
packs
cigarette
of
in your mouth
Newports
right
a
now
day.
as we speak.
Yeah, I like Newports. I also have a smoking issue.
So do I. So do I. Alright.
It takes one to know one.
Previously, that came out of nowhere. Alright. Okay. Is that it? Attorney? Alright, thank you.
I guess so.
Thank you very kindly. So, I would like to call up my witness. I would.
If she can stop laughing.
I would like to call up my witness, the little girl. Can you please stop muting my witness? I didn't. Alright. Witness, did you, while you were there at the White House as one of the visitors, did you see Mr. Troll grab the— oh my goodness. Why can't I grab this? Okay, it's not my turn. I need it. I need my turn. Okay, thank you. Did you see? Oh my god. Did you see him grab this gold key? Did you smuggle this gold key in?
Gold key?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I found gold keys.
Yes, was it a big gold key?
Yeah, a big
Basically.
gold key.
Thank you. Thank you. That is all I have to ask. Your Honor, can I get this witness off the stage, please?
Oh my gosh,
Thank you.
Chad.
So,
I've only been to court
you know
one
his
time,
gold
and it was
key
not this stressful.
that was also in his pocket. That we also found. Specifically had the initials White House.
Why did I get hit?
WH.
You left.
Can you hear me?
That key is straight to the White House. And even if he had...
Pat, can you hear me right now?
Dude, I'm just trying to solve my case! Okay. Even if he had a smoking problem, it had nothing to relate with this.
Haley's on a
gold
power
key in his
trip. I
pocket.
know.
Straight to the White House. Straight to the White House. With lighter fluid, with everything. Lighter fluid does not need, it's not needed
Just
for
testing.
smoking. It's not. Let's be honest. I'm a smoker here too.
I said he's using it to refill his lighter.
They deserve it,
Instead of
Ken.
buying a new lighter.
I went to court once. I got ignored by everyone.
Okay, whatever.
You can't do that.
He wasn't using it for that purpose.
By the way, Haley, I hear the clickety clack.
Yay!
ASMR.
My stream was literally just me as a dub.
I got a
for
new
the kid
keyboard,
portion.
guys.
Sauce, I was listening. I was listening to
Can you
Sauce
see it? This is called
for the most part.
Yeah, dude. We're cooked. You know, this
How can she hear you?
can't even exist though.
Haley?
Yeah, this is.
I have my push to talk on.
God.
So I interrupted him.
Anyways, you know.
Do you want to just cut this
obviously
short? Go out to the bar after this. Drinks on me.
Yeah, I'm down to go to the bar after this.
You know what? Just,
Hey, can we
you
stop at the
decide, you
gas
decide.
station? I need a new pack.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, I'll just pay. I'll pay.
I need to stop at a gas station to get a new pack of Newports. I ran out during that court case.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I need a new pack too. At this point, after this.
Lord have
Bye,
mercy.
guys.
All right,
night.
I'm taking off too. I will see you all later.
Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, we're fixing to raid out here as well.
Nice keyboard.
Thanks.
Alrighty, here we go. Alright, guys, that's it for tonight. We're going to hop off. We're going to raid out. We're going to find somebody that is currently streaming that I haven't raided before. I don't think I've raided Wicked before. Thank you for existing. I'm ready to get out of this. I was hot. That was awesome. I would return again at some point. Sauce, you are definitely welcome. Haley, if you don't mind, before you head out, if you will drop the I had fun till I found out what Pack did. Haley, real quick, before you hop out, do you care to... You didn't hear what I said? Are you back now? Good night, baby Lee. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, Haley. We're definitely working on the Neon Nation. Sauce, come back. I need to remember that. I'm gonna turn this on for a second. I do have to go to the bathroom here in a minute. Pack, you suck. Oh no. But yeah, hope you guys appreciate the tie. Sauce, come back. You can blame it all on Haley. I am back. Awesome. So Sauce, Haley just pinned my Discord link. If you want to join the Discord, it'll be all the updates. You know, we'll do collabs, and I'll be able to announce stuff. I love the tie. It's Mo, Larry, and Curly from the Three Stooges. You know the. Yeah. But yeah, we I love the neck. But yeah, so check out the Discord, drop in. Tonight we are going to raid, let me see. See who's live. I haven't raided Wicked before. She's playing Apex. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. And like I said, follow the Discord if you haven't already followed. Hit the follow button on the channel. So now I am 15 followers away from my goal to 400. When I hit 400, I am going to be dipping into this drawer full of spicy chips. Once we hit 500 followers, I will do the one chip challenge, and then we'll think of something to go from there. But definitely hope you all enjoyed it. I want to get back to doing the things I love, doing the content that I love. So just want you all to know that you are loved, you are appreciated. You are all awesome. Don't be afraid to reach out. I'm going to be doing some really epic things in the near future. If you ever need comedic relief, at me and Joe, we shall appear. See, I love that because I love basing my comedy off of other people who are, not that y'all aren't funny. So I definitely pride off of my voice impressions and puns. But 100% Sauce, you had me absolutely dying with your rant earlier. Like, I absolutely loved it. So with your permission, I would like to post some of those clips on TikTok. But yes, we are going to finish out the raid now. You have full permission. You are awesome. All right, Needon Nation, I'm off. I'm off the lay in the bed and die at night. Good night, Kenzer. I appreciate you being here. Next time, Kens, we need to get you in here because I think you would be a really good judge. So much fun. Thank you, Sauce, for joining us. So many clips from tonight. I know. Might have to get some stuff done. Haley, I still need your help. Sometime tomorrow if you're not busy. I'm not gonna ask you for help tonight because I know it's already 1 a.m. for me, so it's gonna be 2 a.m. for you. But I'm gonna be waiting to watch these clips ASAP. So I will definitely be working on the clips tonight, trying to get them all together, and then I will edit them and post them to my TikTok. And my TikTok is the same username as it is on Twitch. So as you see up above, all but my Instagram. I have an old Instagram that's got my normal Needon Franks username, but I can't remember the email or password to it. And I've tried to contact Instagram to get it taken down so I can reuse it, but they haven't responded. But yeah, we are going to raid out now. I hope you all enjoyed it. It is.
Calm down. Fucking 7. Slow the hell down.
Bye, everyone. Sleep well. All I ask, you guys stay for the raid. Let's spam some emotes and show some love. Show some love from the Needon Nation. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm on stream again tomorrow, probably later afternoon. I will keep updates posted in Discord. But I will see you guys later.
This is